Cheers, everybody. Happy Monday. Drop a comment in the chat if you are here early. Let me know what you're sipping on tonight. I just got some cold water. I did not do the best on my water today. I didn't even realize it. I don't know if I was just super busy or what was going on until I went to go refill. I was like, oh, and shout out to my wife. She kicked my butt on water today. So I got a little bit of making up to do, but nothing too crazy. You don't want to chug it at night. You don't want to get bloated. It can't process. So cheers, everybody. What's up, John? Hey, welcome in, everybody. Music, Kevin, Andy, Adam, Corey, Mike, Leo, Sassy, Moose, Billy, Jason, Craig, Travis, Daniel, everybody coming in. You guys, welcome. Butch, Blake, Mike. Hey, what's going on, guys? Dale, Lazy, Sod, Ralph, True North, Jeremy, Erica, Ryan, Jake, Kyle, Mike L, Nano, Mike. What's going on, guys? Anubis, welcome. Firefighter, Clove, GG, Larry. Welcome, guys. Another Moose, aka Michael, Donald, Chelsea, Steven, Tracy, Neon Turtle, Chris, Ross, Southern. Woo! Welcome, everybody. And chat entry ability keeps disappearing from my iPad. Man, Leo, we were just talking about that today. Leo had a good quote. He said something along the lines, not word for word, but something along the lines of technology is great until you rely on it. And that's a really good point there. Really good point there. And a little scary to think about, but likely very true. Hey, but again, welcome everybody. Caroline, Colin, Ellie, Jason, Robert, Mark, Stefan, David, Brian, Thomas, the bearded Mack. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Leo says that's it. Yeah, that was a really good quote. That one stuck with me. So thank you for sharing that. All right, guys. Another thing. Got the cheers. Let's all get our beards ready. Ladies, get the hair ready. Whatever you got going on. Eyebrows all fluffed up. I'm gonna do a little beard fluff for everybody. If you guys could join me, that'd be fantastic. There it is. There it is. JP in the place to be. Let's get it going, everybody. Bearded Gamer, John. Welcome, guys. Ryan, yeah, we got to get that beard ready. I think I'm doing good. Let's check the angles. Okay, let's check the angles. Okay. I see. I went a little John on that one. I didn't mean to. I see you out there. You guys looking good. Let's go. Hey, it's Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern. That means it's Command's Corner, 5.5 years, almost 5.5 years of live streams every Monday, never missing. So, man, welcome, you guys. I appreciate every single one of you. Shout out to Nevitz. Shout out to everybody coming in right now. This is a show where we enjoy each other's company, where we forget about the stresses of life, where we laugh, where we have good times, we have thoughts, we have discussions, and above all, we just hang out together. Sometimes we launch new products, like we have a scent that's coming back tonight. We always do giveaways. We always do great discounts. You never have to purchase anything. There's never any pressure, just opportunities in case you want to seize them. And then above all, again, we just want to smile. We just want to laugh. We want this time to pass like that. Like you wouldn't even believe how fast it's going to go by, you guys. This is my sanctuary. This is my retreat, my peace, other than with my family, of course. This is something that I love, that I need. I don't go to the bar. I literally have not been to a restaurant or bar establishment after 7 o'clock in a year, 2 years. I really don't know. I don't do those things. I don't enjoy those. I enjoyed this. I enjoy hanging out with you guys and just having a great time. So thank you guys for being here so much, man. It means a lot of new faces in here tonight. I love that. We are in new beard season and we want to make sure you guys are all welcome. I love you, babe. We want to make sure you guys are all welcome in this community. And I don't want anybody ever to come in being like, I feel weird. I feel new. I feel like this. Oh, snap. Donald Long, let's go. Donald just donated 10 memberships to get the party started. Dude, thank you. Thank you, man. That is fantastic. Fantastic. Man, that's so cool. Hey, Warren, what's going on, guys? This is so awesome. And thank you, Jake. I appreciate that. Jake said, favorite stream with my favorite beard company. That's great, man. Heck yeah. Yeah, today's going to be all about the bearded Mack. But on top of that, we do things like Florida Man Monday, where we explore some unbelievably ridiculous headlines from the news in Florida. We do things like this or that, where we talk about, hey, do you like this thing? Do you like that thing? And today, guys, hear me out. Stick with me. You'll have fun. I promise. Trust me on this. It's kind of like going to a haunted house. All right? Hear me out. Go into a haunted house, you know you're going to get scared. You know that there's going to be stuff that's fake. It's not real, but you're still going to jump anyway. Hey, we're going to get a little bit silly. We're going to have a little bit of fun. You know it's coming. We're still going to get silly. The questions today are half about food, so hopefully you're not too hungry. I'm good and full. We had some gluten-free stroganoff for dinner. Ooh, so good. And then also, we're going to talk half food and then half how can we say this? Well, we're just going to leave it at maybe a slight peripheral talk of poop talk. Did I say poop? I did. Maybe there will be a little bit of poop discussion later on in this or that in the game. So you never know what we're going to get into tonight. So it's going to be it's going to be a lot of fun. And again, we just have good things coming, and we always know that there's going to be something that we don't expect, some conversation, some tangent, some discussion that was not expected. And Beards, Blades, and Hair says, why you got to mock us Florida men? Just kidding. We're crazy. Yeah. And I have had Florida woman too. So absolutely. And Clove says, poop is a comedy classic topic. Yep. Absolutely. Yep. No doubt. Colin said, just pulled the truck in for a rest, and now we're here. Good evening. Nice. Newfoundland, Canada. Very cool. Very, very cool. So, yeah, poop battle. No poop battles. But Leo, oh, man, I love you guys. Leo says, food, poop, it's all the same in the end. Literally. Hopefully not like it can go down a progression one way. Hopefully it's not going back the other way, if you know what I mean there, but that was good, Leo. Yep, that was good. And so one of the questions could be, do you prefer a poop knife or poop scissors? I'm more a poop knife kind of guy, but that would be just a good example. Yeah, just a, a good example on the show tonight. But man, if you have not, I didn't even invite you guys in. My apologies. Guys, come on in, make yourself comfortable, get your snacks, relax, hang out, whether you're on your phone, your computer, your iPad, your TV, whatever you're watching on right now, whatever you're listening on right now, make yourself comfortable, right? This is your home just as much as mine. And if you guys could, as you come in, hit that thumbs up. It's free. Genuinely makes a difference, especially now. When it's in beard season, right? New beard season, beard content numbers going up, beard companies experiencing great times. The more we can do, the more beneficial it is. It's exponential. So a simple thing like looking down below this video, hitting that thumbs up, or if you're on your phone, hit the X in the corner to get rid of the live chat. You'll still be in the stream. Don't worry. You'll still see me. You'll still be here. It's going to get rid of the chat. You'll hit the thumbs up, and then there will be a spot that you click that will allow you to hit that like button and then come right back in. It does make a nice, Erica says, of course, I started eating ice cream right as you started talking about poop. Yeah, that'll happen. Clover says, I'm listening on an Etch-a-Sketch. Is that okay? Dude, that sounds even better. Yep, even better. Jeff, he says, what's up, bearded community? How's everybody doing? How you doing today? I'm doing great, man. I'm happy to be here. Jeff, I hope you guys are doing well. Are you on your honeymoon right now? Or is it just over? Either way, I hope it's been a fantastic trip in memories. I believe that it is. I believe it's right now or you're on the trip. One of the two. And Andy, what's going on, man? I know one of his favorite companies in the chat today. Donald says, congrats on 75K plus. Thank you. We did hit it a couple of days ago. Mind-numbing number, and I'm not even just saying that to be like humble or whatever, falsely. Like, that's a mind-numbing number. I have always wanted to get to 100K, right? That's just a cool thing. YouTube manifests that with the check and a bunch of other benefits. 3/4 the way there plus. Pretty crazy, man. Hey, Ryan, thank you so much. He says, if you can give 30, send Chicago Comb versus Kent Comb, what would you say? I do not know anything that a Kent Comb does that a Chicago Comb does not do better. for me in my experiences. Now, are Kent combs bad combs? No, they're fantastic. They have all sorts of varieties. They have that cellulose acetate. It is going to be polished. It's not going to damage your beard. My only issue with the Kent comb is two things. One is static. There's just no way around that. If you have any kind of dry skin, dry climate at all, you're going to get static from that comb. That's just how it works, even on a damp beard. Unfortunately, by the end, it can get some static. And then number two, I've never found a Kent comb shape that actually super worked for my beard at its current state. For me, the Chicago comb number 8, hands down, no question, the best tool I've ever used. But that is a situation of personal preference with my beard and my preference. There is nothing I can really criticize about Kent combs other than the static. Yep, other than the static. Hey, what's up, Garrett? Shout out to Melissa if she's over there too. He says, feels like forever. I hope everyone's well. Yeah, man. And I put that in a post today. I hope everybody feels welcome in here anytime. I know stuff gets weird when people are like, I haven't been there in a long time. I don't want to say hi and show that. No, come in. I don't care if you guys take 6 months off, a year off. I would love to see everybody when they're able to come in. Yep, it really makes a difference. David said, how is the fall weather in Michigan? It's chilly and damp here too. Yep, it is chilly and damp, but I'm here for it. I'm not mad at it one bit. I was over the heat. We had some late heat spells here in Michigan that I was not used to. And yeah, I'm a big fan of the fall, even if it's cold, even if it's damp. Otto says, I love Kent for hair, but Chicago seems nicer on the skin. Not material thing for me, but just the teeth are rounder. Nice. There's something that the way Chicago combs designs the teeth of their combs, I don't know. It's above my pay grade, but it really works. Jeff says, yeah, still on the honeymoon, heading home tomorrow morning. Just got back from the beach. Oh, man. Shout out to you guys. It was so awesome meeting you guys in Ohio at a beard competition. And have I been able to announce it here? I don't think I have. Speaking of beard competitions, by the way, guys, yeah, I don't think I was able to say it a week ago. So new information for the Commands Corner squad. I am officially a judge for the U.S. National Beard Competition in Daytona, Florida on November 4th. Let's go. Yeah, and again, Donald, thank you so much for that donation, man. That is so cool and helps out so many. So yes, November 4th, the biggest competition in the United States of America for beards. I am going to be a judge. I am beyond excited. The panel of judges is ridiculous, and I'm going to meet so many people, see so many familiar faces, and just having an absolutely amazing time. I am flying in Saturday morning, flying back home Sunday morning, so it's going to be a quick one, but it's going to be a great time, a truly, truly great time. So, man, if you guys are going to be able to make it, make sure you let me know. Hey, and then what's going on, everybody in here? Welcome. I see Weatherbeard coming in. I see Ken all the way in Hawaii out there. Ken says, heat wave here. It's 90 and pure humidity. Whoo! Glad to see you back in your school too, my man. Really do. I heard Luis Rossman say engagement is more important than subscription numbers. Any idea what your engagement is? So engagement is a really big thing. It's a huge topic. You can have engagement with comments. You can have engagement with views. You can have engagement with likes. You can have engagement with subscriptions. All of those things go inside of engagement. You can have engagement within comments of a live stream, within comments of a video, with shares. That is an engagement. Downloads is an engagement. So how is my engagement? For a niche market, a super niche market, I think I'm doing pretty well. But I don't know much more than that. I know everything that you guys do benefits the channel. The more you share, the more you like, the more you view, the more people you get to subscribe. All of those things really help. Essentially, YouTube wants to see that there's activity and stuff going on. And as long as you do that, they're going to start pushing the channel more and more. And again, that is unbelievably beneficial, man. Unbelievably beneficial. And Andy says, I love this supportive community. Thanks for everything you all do to keep this group safe, a safe space and chat or vent or whatever people need. Facts on facts, man. Thank you guys for doing that, right? I can set the tone, but if I just have people coming in and just doing all this crazy stuff, it's hard to keep up with. You guys absolutely really just bolster this community and bring the vibes and bring the energy that we're looking for. That's what I want. I want you to come here after a rough day and say, oh, man, I can forget about that. I can vent about that. I can just move forward. And I got a group that understands. I got a group that has my back. I got a group that's going to say hello, that's going to chop it up, that's going to answer my questions. And that means a lot. Yep, absolutely. Walter and I will be at the Ohio State versus Penn State game on Saturday. That'll be cool. That'll be a real big like environment type game. So have some fun. That's going to be great. should help get you up to that 100K goal. I'm ready, man. Yeah, I'm ready for that 100K. Yeah, no doubt. That's going to be fun. Yeah. So thank you guys so much on this. And Jeffrey says, I'm going to lay down, but I'm listening. Much love to the group. Jeffrey, hope you're feeling all right. Hope all is well over there. And Judd the Stud says, stop in to say howdy. I'll be back with y'all next Monday. All right, Judd. Hopefully the rest of your week is going all right. Hopefully everything's okay, buddy. Thinking about you guys. All right. What's up, Garden State? Welcome. All right. Hey, let's talk about life real quick. How's everybody been doing lately? Family good? Anybody been like a little bit sick? Everybody been, maybe there's been a bonus at work. Maybe you got promoted. Maybe you had a sports accomplishment with your kids. Maybe your sports team won. Drop a comment on something about life lately. If you want to keep it simple, cool. If you want to go into detail, cool. Just drop something so I can hear from you guys. And shout out to Holly. If you guys see me taking my hat off, you see me taking my hat off, I am a little bit sweaty. I get pumped up for these things, and I'm not often a sweater, but for Sam, who I think is listening right now, she is naturally a sweater, not like a sweater vest or like an article of clothing. That'd be a little bit weird, but she sweats, right? And she said it before. I'm not like outing her here or anything. She is a sweater. I'm not the biggest sweater, but then when I'm down here, when I'm streaming, when I'm doing my thing, I get real sweaty, and Sam, not so much. We'll get done with a Wednesday stream, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm drenched. She's like, I'm good. And I'm like, what the heck? So that's like a role reversal there. And yes, when you do read out comments or do call out to us, it really connects on a great level. It makes it feel very personal. Oh, Sassy, thank you. You are absolutely amazing. And this is one thing we'll talk about a little bit later, how special this community is. We have so many amazing women. We have so many amazing men in here. We have children that come and watch with their parents. We have so many just different groups of people. I absolutely love it. Walter, he says, been in a massive slump, dude. I got you. Reach out. I think that football environment, that trip is going to really turn stuff around for you. Understand, you guys and girls out there, life is full of seasons. I mean that from every ounce of my being. Life comes in seasons. There can be short seasons. Maybe you have a rough season and it's a week long. Then you get out of it and it's into that next season for a couple of months and it's amazing. It could be an actual 3 or 4 month season. It could be a longer season, right? Let's say it's the season of your kids being young. Let's say it's the season of pushing through this portion of your job that you need to bust through to get to that next level. There are seasons. The seasons change. So keep that in mind. Walter, you got this, man. You have an amazing fiance. You have a fantastic group of friends around you. We got you, dude. Hey, what's up, Grindstone? Welcome, you guys. And I do read all these comments after the stream, you guys. I really do. So keep that in mind. If you type it and I'm not able to acknowledge it, I will read it. I will process it. They mean a lot to me. JP, he says, all of Dan's content is a fantastic way to decompress after a long, stressful workday. Commands Corner, Beard Advice Live, Beard Topics Live, and catching up with the commands are all a great time. Man, thank you. Sometimes you forget how much you do, and it's really cool to hear all those different routes, man. It is awesome. Yeah, really cool. All right, and let's see where we at here. Colin just accepted a new job starting in January. Let's go. Hey, man. Heck yeah. Absolutely. And man, Moose says, huge layoffs at my company this week. Very ominous staff. Oh, that's not fun stuff. Not fun. Thinking about after I finish the Pacific Crest Trail, switching up careers. Hey, man, that will be, sounds like a trail that you'll have a lot of thinking time on. Chase your passions and the rest will fall into place. Yep. Love that. I truly mean that. Chelsea said she had surgery last week. It was stressful. She said, I wanted to listen to your stream to decompress. Let's do it. Yep. Hey, absolutely. Let's do this. Okay. Let me see where we're at here. If we got anybody else. All right. Dan, Sam glows as the expression. Horses sweat, women glow. There we go. Oh, snap. Look at Sam C with the new picture. That's my beautiful wife and my beautiful daughter. Goodness. She says, outing my sweatiness. No. You've been there. I would never out that. Oh, man. So cool. Okay. Kevin says it's because you're sitting next to a hottie on Wednesday. That's why you get sweaty. That makes sense. She just radiates that heat. Yep. What? Hey, you guys, shout out to Caroline and Brad in the chat. She just put, we just found out I'm pregnant with baby number 2. Congratulations. That is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Man, so cool. Derek says, expecting a kid in January. Come on now. Growing my beard along with the anticipation for the kid. Oh, I've heard a lot of stories like that. Guys growing their beards while the wife is pregnant, while the kid is born, and just different stories. That's super cool. He said the Facebook group has been helping with advice at 5 or so months of growth. 9 months will be the closest to a year. Keep it going. Absolutely keep it going. What's up, Sam? Hope you're enjoying this Michigan fall weather. And Corey says, Dan, I listened to the last 3 episodes of the podcast on my way back from work today and went straight into the stream. I don't know why, but I'm feeling good. Yeah. Sam, do you hear that? He's listened to the last 3 episodes on his way back from work. That's cool, man. Mike H says, life is amazing. Stay positive, but family is life is amazing, staying positive, but my family is struggling to stay alive. Housewise, electric bill. Oh man, New Hampshire is ridiculous, but I need this community. Yeah, and it will pass, man. I know you know that. There's tough times, right? There's tough times mentally. There's tough times financially. There's tough times physically. We've all been through many of these or some of these. And I know that they pass, right? We've had some really tough financial times. They passed. We've had really tough physical times. They've passed. We're in the middle of some tough mental times. They will pass. We're being proactive. We're being positive. We're doing everything that we possibly can, and we're there for each other. That's what really matters. Yeah, truly, truly matters. So you got this, man. Absolutely. And how long does it take you to go over the comments for the stream? Literally, I watch it in real time. So, gamer, after the stream, I watch it usually the next morning. And it's oftentimes when I'm working, it'll be kind of like a split screen type deal. So, yeah, about the exact same time as the stream goes. Or I'll watch it at night. Sometimes I'll watch Command's Corner on Monday night. And yeah. Hey, Jesus, 10 months, man. Thank you. And Gigi says, shout out to Dan and Samantha for all the hard work. I see it. I'm proud of you both. Thank you. Gigi is, this is my mother-in-law, by the way, guys. Sam sees mom. She probably sees other than Sam and the kids, the most close aspect of the work that we do, but still is only a fraction of it. But thank you for that. And it's really cool to know that people do see that, you know. We put a lot into this and we love it. And Moose says, kudos on the podcast to both. To you both. I've listened to all the episodes multiple times. Great re-listenability. Thank you. Sam thought I was crazy, and I've listened to all the episodes multiple times too. Some of them like 3, 4, 5 times, and she thought I was crazy to do that. But I do love them. What's up, Defined? Welcome, you guys. All right. This time of year in the Midwest sucks because you have to put the boat away. Yeah, you definitely got to winterize everything right now. We had to put our travel trailer away. What's up, guys? What's up, Andrew? Welcome to everybody coming in, man. Love that. Banana Goat got to raise that work. Let's go. Come on now. That's great. Yeah, that is great. Oh, man. Awesome. And Colin said, I'm sure a lot won't get this, but I'm currently running a 2019 Kenworth T60 680 or 680. I'm moving up to a 2024. Oh, wow. Okay. Nice. Sleeper extension. Nice. Yeah, I don't know much about that, but that's pretty awesome. Pretty dang awesome. And Josh says, podcast every Friday. Dan, the podcast is absolutely fantastic. I think people forget that just because you have a YouTube channel, that you're also a human being as well. I'm very human. Yep, no doubt about that. And guys, if you are interested in the podcast, it's called Catching Up with the Commands. You can find it on any podcast platform, or there's a browser link in the description. And check out our Instagram. Sam works really hard on that, you guys. Really, really hard. What's up, Octane? Welcome. What's up, Antonio? Jason, welcome, guys. Awesome. All right, guys, let's keep this going here. And man, Bearded Beanie is so right. He says, you get what you put into the world. Stay positive. It pays off. That's a fact. Even when it doesn't seem like it, even when it seems like a downtime, a dark time, I've seen it. I have this beautiful zoomed out perspective of talking to thousands and thousands of people on a regular basis. I see those tough times. I see staying positive, and I see getting through it. I also see tough times succumbing to the negativity, succumbing to the toxicity, succumbing to the bad situation. Fighting through it might be a longer path, might be a more difficult path, but almost always they come back around again. So just know if somebody's struggling, hey, I'm always here. Just know if somebody is not in the right mental place, I'm always here, and I always will be here, even if it takes time. I see this all the time, man. It's much easier to go the route of misery. It's much easier to go the route of hate, of judgment, of putting others down, of just wanting to be in your bubble. It's not worth it to do that, though. Put that extra foot forward, right? It's like parenting. I always like to think about this. People say parenting is hard. I highly disagree. Parenting is very simple, right? The act of becoming a parent is a very, very simple biological thing. The difficult part is being a good parent. The difficult part is caring. It's following through. It's when your kids are challenging to you, not just shoving a device in front of them and telling them to be quiet. It is chasing their passions, giving them opportunities while teaching them and holding them accountable along the way. It's very, very difficult to be a good parent. It's not difficult to be a parent, right? And I think it's the same thing with staying positive. Staying positive isn't saying that everything is rainbow and butterflies. Staying positive isn't saying, hey, every day is a great day. Every minute is wonderful. Staying positive is saying, this is the hand that I'm dealt. I'm going to make the most out of it. This is the hand I'm dealt, but I know if I keep putting work in, I'm going to get a better hand down the road. And that's important to remember to me. And I hope everybody takes a second to listen and think about that. And so many of you inspire me on that. And I'm not just saying that. I wish you guys could hear the stories that Sam and I talk about. We talk about many of you in such a positive light. We talk about, hey, did you hear this from this? But did you see this from this? Oh, man, this guy had a great quote. This one was so awesome. So sincerely, just think about that, right? It's not easy to stay positive, but it's always worth it. And I mean that. And people will say, oh, this is let them say that. People will act in a certain way, or, let them. That's okay. That has nothing to do with you. Keep that in mind. Even if you're surrounded by them, it has nothing to do with you. Huge thing. And Erica says, Dan helped me when my therapist was on maternity leave. I couldn't have done it without Walter and Dan. Heck yeah. You got a village, man. You absolutely do. Platinum Flow, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. And JC Woodwork says, glad to be here tonight after a mentally taxing week at work. Desperately need to be in a positive environment. Dude, you found it. You're here. Let's get it. Yep, let's get it, man. And Boss Hog says, agree, 100% on parenting. It's been my favorite part of life. I came from a divorced parent, so I just wanted to get it right. Yeah, that sounds a lot like Sam. From the day I met Sam, it was just adamant. She said, I want to be the best parent possible. I just want to be the best parent possible. And we're doing our absolute best. Are we perfect? No, but we are absolutely doing our best out there. And I love it. Hey, what's up, Jake? I got to see Jake and some of my guys this weekend. Really, really nice to see them, man. Really, really, really fantastic to go decompress, go see your people, man, and extend it here. All right, let's go ahead and hop in the show. Enough of that. And again, if you guys are just coming in, hit that thumbs up. If you want to share it on Instagram, you want to share it on Facebook, that'd be awesome. If you have a friend in mind that needs a positive environment, if you have a friend in mind that's just growing a beard, send them a text. Just give them a link to this and say, hey, come on in. Maybe you'll win a giveaway. Maybe you'll enjoy yourself. Maybe you'll find some new passion or information. I think that would be great. John says, any plans on a meetup anytime soon? No, not right now. I mean, other than nationals down in Daytona, Florida on November 4th, you guys can come hang out and meet me there. But other than that, it's kind of crazy season for our career right now, crazy season for my family right now. So I'm not setting any plans, but who knows what can come about? You never know what can come up in the moment and say, hey, we want to get out there. We want to do this, And Jeff says, I sent this stream out to a few buddies as I always do, Dan. I got you. Thank you. He says, this stream is a hidden gem for sure. I appreciate it. I feel the same. And Mike says, this channel is a great time out and need it, but I bleed positive vibes and feel great making everyone smile and enjoy the day. Oh, heck yeah, man. Hey, Colin. Thank you. He just did a super chat and said, I just want to show a little extra support for the channel community. Thank you, Dan and Sam, too, for all you do. The community has been amazing to get involved with. Thank you all. Thank you, man. I appreciate your perspective in more ways than one. So thank you. All right, let's keep this show going, guys. Okay. Oh, I like that. Nadal says, I like the quote, tough times never last, but tough people do. Yep. Facts. Yeah, absolutely, dude. All right. Hey, October 16th, Commands Corner, giveaways, games, and great times. Let's get it. But first, Florida Man Monday. And Vado says, don't forget to hit that like button. And he's yelling at you guys with all caps in a positive way. 5 Boroughs bringing in the facts. Facts on facts on facts that don't lie. Hey, October 16th. We are in mid-October, everybody. Now, Florida Man Monday. My people, Banana Goat says, Florida, it's a melting pot of personalities. You're going to have some crazy coming up. You're going to have some, I'm pretty sure I'm banned from giveaways. Nah, nobody's banned. If you're in here, you're not banned, I promise. There are people, but they're just not able to comment. But no, you're good. You're good. This, what's up, Twitch? This is it's just a fun thing. Now, don't take Florida Man too seriously, right? We're just being goofy. We're just laughing at unbelievably ridiculous situations and just being like, oh my gosh, kind of like, oh, Florida type deal, right? Everyone's got a city around them. They're like, oh, Burton. My local people will know. And then, but it's like, oh, Florida, come on now. And we keep it positive. And Saad says, I love the positive vibes on this show, and the beard advice is an extra benefit. Hey, thank you. And I will say, I had someone reach out to me and had an unbelievably kind compliment. And they said, Dan, I think you should start a life coaching class, a life coaching platform. And from Sam's kind of from Burton. I don't know what she wants to say. Oh my gosh. And they said, I want you to start something like this. And I said, here's my hidden secret. I don't like to tell people this, but I have a beard channel, beard grooming, beard care, beard products. But I would like to think that it's a beard-based channel, but the life coaching, and I don't like coaches. I'm not coaching anybody. The life perspective, the life sharing is just like a side benefit of it. I like to teach lessons through beard care, even when people don't realize it. Some do. I get that. But I like to teach those lessons, show those lessons, lead by example through live streams, through videos, through posts, through my Facebook group. And that's for me, that's something that's important. I couldn't see it going anywhere beyond like the podcast, beyond this platform. But my goal is to kind of in disguise give lessons and set the tone, set the examples. What's up, Domingo? Coming in from the Dominican. Love that, man. All right, let's go ahead and hit it was a good beard day. Nice. That should be a song. Somebody write it. Here's our Florida Man Monday today. And this one, I don't even get how it's possible. I should stop doubting Florida Man. This doesn't even seem real or possible. They are calling this the anointed liquidator, the anointed liquidator. And so, yeah, and Banana Go, man, I got to pause my story here because I love this. What's up, Emo? Had another great conversation with Emo this weekend. Love that dude. Are we doing giveaways in here? Yeah. Banana Go says, Dan, that's so real. Honestly, been a big impact on my life, taking care of myself and just being a happier person in general. I'll let that speak for itself. I don't even have to comment on that one. Thank you for sharing, dude. Yep. Thank you for sharing. All right. The anointed liquidator. And this one is how a Florida man's Home Depot theft ring led to $1.4 million in loss for Home Depot. Goodness. And Erwin says, so I'm in an awkward stage of the beard right now. Is one side is thicker than the left side, not so much. Anyone experience this? Erwin, everybody likely experiences this to some level or some degree. Essentially, it's usually due to sleeping on that side of the face, or if you're somebody like we have in the chat, a truck driver, those UV rays are hitting one side of your face. My advice would be to find that cause of the uneven growth, trim even while addressing that cause. If it's sleeping on your side, you got to try to sleep on your back. You got to try and switch sides. That can make a really nice difference. And it could be natural. Some people just have a growth pattern like that. But yes, $1.4 million they stole from Home Depot. What? Oh my goodness. So they did have some co-conspirators to steal merchandise, and then they sold it. You guys, they sold it on an eBay store named Anointed Liquidator. Come again? Come again? Wow. All right. This man is 56 years old, charged with racketeering, conspiracy to commit racketeering, and dealing in stolen property. He is now formerly the pastor at the Rock Church near Tampa. Mark, you in here? And worked in a recovery program affiliated with it. And he sold the goods on eBay. You guys, his store, his own store that he stole these things from Home Depot, $1.4 million worth, his eBay name was Anointed Liquidator. Yeah, Florida. Just the only thing I can say there is Florida. There is no way. Wow. All right, Michael says, I bought some stuff from the site. I believe you. He sold $1.4 million. Yeah. Beard Wiley says, Michael, you're an accessory to this crime. Yeah. While he was a pastor at this church, ran this organization, and then sold it on eBay, like inviting people to understand Yeah, inviting people to understand. Yeah, sounds like Robin Hood, but stealing from Home Depot. Yeah, yeah. I don't think Home Depot would line up with the bad guy in the story on this one. Unfortunately, Banana Goat wants to know. Well, was it a good deal, Michael? Yeah, was it? Philly says, "What does he take coupons?" Whoo, yeah. There's no words. Yeah, this is and I normally wouldn't have a story like this, like, oh, okay, people steal stuff. Oh, it was a pastor. Okay, there's bad people in every type of profession, career, position in the world. We know that. $1.4 million. What what are you able what are you able to get for 1.4 million? How? I have so many questions. And I know the answers are not out there. They're not going to tell you exactly how you steal from Home Depot. I don't want to. Let me put that out there. All right, feds, I'm not looking to steal from Home Depot. I'm just curious how how they did that. It is, oh man. Yeah, I goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. So that's Florida Man Mondays, you guys. That's what we do here, whether it's somebody breaking into a federal facility and warning about the impending battle of the, what was it, aliens and dragons in space. And man, now, yeah, that's it. Jeff says, use code STEEL for 20% off. Not here tonight, guys, but yes, in general. Wow. I yeah, I'm at a loss for this one. Yeah. Ralph says 1.4 million buys a small lot in Tampa. I definitely believe that. Mhm. Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Moving on here. Moving on here. John, yeah, any quality bar soap is gonna be a good stripping wash, and that one definitely would be as well. Yep, no doubt. All right, here we go, everybody. Keeping this show going. Today is about the bearded Mac. The bearded Mac. We got some deals and we got something coming to know. Oh, Chris. Nice. I'm not reading that one, but yes. Mike says, Dan, my underbeard has gotten so much longer and longer than the front of the beard in a couple of spots. Do I cut under the beard to even out the front or let it catch up? I would personally cut it even as it continues to grow. The idea of catching up rarely exists. If some portion of your beard is growing faster than another portion, that's likely going to continue. That's likely something genetic. So I would trim that uneven area. As the other spot starts to grow, it will catch up with your assistance. So to answer your question directly, yes, I do believe that. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Did he get any signs saying smile, you're on camera? Right. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Mine's the opposite. Most people, Ralph, you're right. Most people is the opposite. Most people, your chin and the outer layers grow faster than your underbeard, but there are some people where it grows faster underneath. So yes. And here's a really good add-on by Devin. He says, be careful on trimming that underbeard. Don't pull the hairs. Just cut, respect the curls. Yeah. You don't want to pull them even. Cut them as they lie. And only trim from the way you wear it. Right. That is really, really important there. Yes. All right. The Bearded Mac. Let's see what's going on tonight, you guys. First and foremost, they're owned by Chris and Eileen. They are out of Northern Virginia. They're in that kind of, what do they call it? The tri-state DC area. And I've worked with this company for a it's had to be 4 years now, close to it. What's up, G Hunt? It's had to be close to 4 years now, for a very long time. A truly unique company, family owned, family operated. You can check out their Instagram lives where they're making the products, where Eileen is literally handcrafting their solid beard wash bars. It's awesome. They have their son helps out in the lab. They do so many cool things in so many great ways. The DMV. All right, Timmy D. Thank you, sir. Now, tonight, I'm going to have more details for you guys in a second here. And the official Ken from Hawaii says, my number one company. If you guys don't talk about the sensor products yet, I got a post for you guys in a second. If you have comments about this company as a whole, if you have comments about the owners, the customer service, or anything that makes this company special and unique, now would be a good time to drop a comment to hear this. So yes, yes, the DMV. There we go. All right. Dropping that dot. Love it. And so we have releasing Jamestown as a limited edition, and this is available in oil and butter. They decided that this was their OG Mack scent, and they wanted to do the butters back in their frosted glass jar. So you will have the glass jar on this butter, and they thought that the label deserved the bottle. Now let's learn a little bit more here in a second. The Bearded Mac is back again. So if you guys are are familiar, this company launched and was killing it. They came up with a new blend, and with this new blend, they had to adjust their scents because of laws. One of them was IFRA changes, but also to meet the new blend, and some just didn't make the cut. People demanded and demanded and demanded that some of them come back. Well, officially, Jamestown Mack is back again. And this is a scent that is on the surface tobacco vanilla. But as I put on here, there's so much more to it because I'm not traditionally a tobacco vanilla fan. I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's like, to me. This one, there's just something more to it. There's just, man, if you guys have tried the Jamestown Mack, now it's not the exact same formula because of laws and regulations. However, it's dang close. It is dang close and possibly better. Yeah, possibly better. Kevin says their solid wash bars are legit. Jason says both are very supportive people as well. Many thanks to Chris and Eileen for your ongoing support of my craft. Hey, Aaron, he says, what's up, Dan? I've noticed you've been staying very busy lately. Very, very busy. Wouldn't want it any other way. And Johnny B. Rocket says the GOAT. If you're not familiar with that talk, that is the greatest of all time. He is a big fan of this company. Jeff says, I love the Bearded Mack. I've never had any interactions with the owners or customer service, and that's because I've never had to. Now, that's an underthought about point. When we talk about customer service, you'll hear oftentimes, hey, a company made it right after a mistake. Hey, a company did this, and that's great. We want that. We applaud that. That's fantastic. But sometimes there's just not customer service needed because there aren't any mistakes. And that's a really good way to look at it too. So, hey, man, I love that. And he says, yeah, everything was amazing. So cool, man. Yeah, so cool. All right. They do have bar soap. Yep, absolutely. Michael says, I've got some Mack in right now. As far as rainy and as rainy as it was today, the beard held up fairly well, just slightly puffed. Ben says, Jamestown is so good. JC says, very unique scents and great feeling beard. My beard style's great when I use Mack oils. Fantastic company. Nice. Ken says, the honorable Mack. That was a good one. Ralph says, great products, owners with amazing service, top 2, and I love everything I've tried. Goodness. Yes, Jesus. I'm going to talk about scents in more detail in a bit here, but Jesus says, the Bearded Mack is the company that bought the scents from Whiskey and Hardtack. Yes, they did. Yep. Music Video says, couldn't be happier with the Bearded Mack's oil and butter feeling beard. The Roaring 20s Mack is probably my favorite scent ever. Their beard wash bars are an excellent value. Nolan says, love the beard bar wash, and the butters in my top 2 butters. Great company. JP, I love this, man. He says, I will need more than 200 characters to explain why I love the Bearded Mack. Spectacular products with truly good people behind the brand. This is an essential brand that belongs on everyone's shelf. Goodness, I'm going to star that one. That's awesome. Robert says, I love the Mack and have been missing Jamestown Mack. Boom, there you go. And I don't know if I mentioned it, guys, out loud. I think I did, but just to be safe, Corner 22 is worth 22% off, guys. We do have some giveaways tonight, but that's a really good value or really good savings for you. If you want to try something, if you want to stock up, you know the deal. Okay. And Christopher says, sounds right up my alley as a scent. Just the Halloween season has a lot of constant flame coming through. It does. The fall is the greatest season for beard care. Hands down. Hands down. Return of the Mack. Return of the Mack. That was Jason prompting me to do that. Tommy Beats on the track. Ooh, Tobacco Vanilla. Yes, sir. Truly, Tommy. This dude's an amazing producer. So talented. He's made beats for people like Harry Mack. Come on now. This dude, Tommy, try it. Give it a shot. And Saad says, the Bearded Mack new collaboration with Jay Cruz is amazing. My wife loves it. And if she gets pregnant, I'm going to ask for some child support from that. Well put, my man. Well put. I'm excited for our conversation next week, by the way. Yeah, well put. Oh, my gosh. John said, I thought the GOAT meant old. No, well, it's kind of kid talk, new lingo. GOAT, greatest of all time. Talk about GOATed means you're the greatest of all time. If you're the GOAT, you're the greatest of all time. Yeah, man. And Jake says, making my own beard products was so hard because I always chasing that high standard of feeling beard that only the Bearded Mack has given me. Dang, yeah. Bearded Chef says, is the butter heavier on beeswax? Nope, it's not. Definitely not a heavy beeswax. It is a full body butter. It definitely has some texture to it. What is Sam's favorite scent from the Bearded Mack? We're going to talk about scents in a second, but I will break this one to you. easily her favorite scent from them is the Corner Mack. It is an aquatic cologne, a citrus aquatic cologne. So good. And Ken says, hey, Zeus, they matched them pretty close to the new blend. Most actually came out better. I literally agree. Yep. David Brown. Who? David Brown. He says, Jamestown needs to be kept as a staple in the lineup. Hands down, one of their greatest scents. Man, Caleb, and look at that beard, guys. Veteran of Beard Advice Live on Wednesdays. He says, my beard always styles amazing with the Bearded Mac. Love every product I've tried. What's up, Rob? Welcome, Mr. OG. All right. And yeah, hey, man, keep the comments coming, guys. If you have any thoughts, keep them coming. Billy D says, I've tried 8 scents from the Bearded Mac. All are fantastic. Not only the smell, but top-notch ingredients. Yeah. Yep. Alan says, absolutely love the dude. High Tide and vintage. Nice. My new coworker commented on my Icy Mac. She says, is that you smelling good? Nice. Mob Town says, I like these guys in my rotation. Top 3 for sure. I do miss some of the old scents, though. Well, hey, this is how they start coming back. August says, love me some Bearded Mac. Yep. Let's get it. All right. What else do we have here? And Tommy Beat says, much love, Dan. I'll have to give it a shot. Yes, absolutely. Jeremy says, love the Bearded Mac. Ordered Command Mac and the Sleepwalker and the oils. Previously used Icy Mac. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Hey, thank you, James. I saw your picture today, man. Fantastic job, dude. Fantastic job. I love that. All right. I know, Michael. I wish I could play Return of the Mac, but I would get copyright struck on this one, so I can't do that. Is that the proper phrase? I would get copyright struck. Pass. I don't know. I'm gonna go with it. Sounds good to me. And I love it. LL Cool J should be getting royalties for coming up with the term GOAT. I doubt he even trademarked it. That's a good little piece of history right there. Yeah, that's definitely a good little piece of history. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. Jonathan says, Corner Mac is the new Commands Corner that Whiskey and Hardtack have. Yes, exactly, Jonathan. Yep, that is the one. And Andrew says, Bearded Mac is the best beard products I use. Hands down the best for reals. That's a serious statement right there. Rob said it's strike it did it. Get a copyright strike. But I'm talking about going back, right? I can't put that up because I would be I could get a copyright strike. That's bait. Come on, Ken. I'm trying to take the tense a little bit further. I would get copyright struck, copyright smoke, struck. All right. I'll slap that copyright. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And Andrew, you guys know by now in the chat, Andrew is a cologne scent guru. He said the cologne scents are fire. Demonetized, but that's not hard to say, Moose. That's fun. I don't want to keep it simple. I want to keep it difficult. All right, let's keep this moving, guys. The Jamestown Mac is back, baby. All right, here are some copyright stricken. You guys are intelligent. You guys know that I'm not the most I'm not a wizard with the language sometimes. Smote. Smitten. Oh, man, you guys are a trip. It's so hard in text sometimes to see who's messing with me and who's not, but I love it. What's up, Nate? So here are some of the scents that the Bearded Mac has. I'm going to go over some of my favorites, and then I want to hear from your favorites. So let me hit this little one right here, guys. Oh, wrong way. I want to hit this one right here and know what is your favorite currently available Bearded Mac scent, and let me add on to this, product type. Are you loving their oils, their butters, their beard wash bars? Are you loving their wash? Let me know scent and product type that you are really digging. So for me, my top ones, you're going to see in a bit here for, oh man, and I've said this before and I will likely say it again. This is one of the only companies where I don't think I have a dislike on a scent. Now, you guys know there's a lot of companies I'm passionate about, a lot of companies that I love, and I genuinely like Icy is there twice. Thank you, Leo. Appreciate that. I had to extenuate that, right? That's my favorite. I genuinely like having scents that I don't like because it brings like validity to what I say. I don't ever want to be like, everything I say is positive. Everything I say is great. I like having things to be able to tell you like, no, this was not good. No, I didn't like that. So some of my absolute favorite companies that I've worked the closest with forever, I have scents that I despise, right? It's personal preference. It's subjective. There's not a right or wrong answer. This company from top to bottom, I like all their scents, and I really, really, really like almost all of them, like love almost all of them. My top ones would be the Icy Mack. That's just a pure minty amazingness. Command Mack. That's unique. There is not a scent on the planet that you could compare to Command Mack. I'll put that down right now. There's not a scent on this planet that you could say Command Mack is similar to. It is so unique. And Manny says right here, he says, agree with all their scents. Really recently got their sample pack and they all smelled great. Currently rocking Lights Out Mack. Yeah, man, it's a fact. Yeah, it's a fact. And so the Command Mack is another favorite. The Corner Mack, a sweet aquatic cologne. Come on now. The Ravager Mack, that's like a natural sweet cologne. Sleepwalker, you're talking lavender and vanilla? Come on, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Another one, High Tide Mack, which is another version of a fresh aquatic cologne, less sweet, more freshness. Man. So you like tobacco scents? There are some. So that's the thing that's tough with this one. And I know other people can drop their thoughts on it. This is a tobacco vanilla scent. Oh man, what's that? Get stuck on the top there. And it's just, there's something else to it. There's something special here. Yeah, I mean, there's something special. Now, Sam is the one that generally really doesn't like tobacco. I've always liked different types of tobacco, usually the dry tobacco. It's not a love. It's not my favorite category, but I do like them. And so there's something special to this one. There really is. Gamblin' Mac, if you guys like oud, that's the one for you. Oh man, I could keep going and going and going, but I want to hear yours. What are your favorite scents from the Bearded Mac out there? And yeah, I really, really want to. And so, yeah, Michael says, I've noticed the Gamblin' Mac has a similar scent profile to Beard Octane's Liquid Gold. Are they different? 100% different. And here's a cool thing. Holly from Whiskey and Hardtack, she was a part of creating the original scent on the Gamblin' Mac. And then she now works for Beard Octane with the Liquid Gold. We broke it down. There's actually several different scents that are different amongst that blend. What is similar to it? Oud. It's an oud-based scent. It's an oud-forward scent, and so that's what you pick up, and that's what you get the most of. And so, yeah, there's a lot to that one. And so, yeah. And if you guys see questions in the chat, there's no possible way. Yeah, no possible way that I'm able to get all these ones. So please keep helping each other. Jesus says, that tells me a lot, Dan. Since day one, you and I have agreed on scents. Just have the same taste, I guess. So for you to say that they're all good here, really looking forward to. Yep, I have not found a Bearded Mac scent that I dislike. I like some more than others. I love some more than others, but I've not found one that I dislike. Is there two different icy ones, just minty? Nope, there's only one icy. They're both, it's just describing in different ways. So yeah, they are both ones. All right, Tropical Storm sounds absolutely divine. It is. Yeah, it really, really is. Sleepwalker Mac is the perfect nighttime scent. Icy Mac is up there too. High Tide and Beard now. Man, that's awesome. Tropical Storm Mac. Favorite products is whatever I can get in Tropical Storm. Nice. And I hope you guys are reading these comments. High Tide, butter, and oil are great, but wash bars are on another level. Sleepwalker oil. I only use Bahua unscented butter, so it goes with anything. Nice. Deadwood, Dude, and Roaring Mac. I use the wash bar 5 times a week. Number 1 overall oil wash, top 5 butter. Super honest. Love it. Absolutely love it. And G. Lou says, Bearded Mac only drops bangers. I agree. And JP says, I love their oil, butter, and beard wash bar, but I also think they have fantastic beard conditioner. Great feedback, man. Great feedback. All right. Chris says, Ice Mac, Baby Mac. I think I messed up the flow there, but it's okay. I love their oils and butters. Only tried High Tide from Kevin. Yeah. Bearded Mac says, Icy's so good, it's on there twice. That is a fact. All right. Mark says Roaring 20s Mac and Deadwood. Scott says Deadwood and Mad Mac are the best. Man, Tropical Storm might be the best tropical scent, and I've tried them all. And he lives in Hawaii, guys. I'm just going to put that out there. Do they have a woodsy scent? What would be the closest thing to a woodsy scent for them? They don't have a woodsy scent. No. I would say the closest thing to a woodsy scent for me is Deadwood. Not just because it says wood in the name, even though that's a tobacco, that's a leather kind of heavy scent, but no, there's not a real like true woodsy scent. So yes. What scent would you recommend for the first time from the Bearded Mac? Oh, I love that question. Yeah, love that question. Yep, absolutely. All right, let me see what else we have here. And Leo says the comments on your screen are out of focus, Dan. So oftentimes that has to do with either the internet connection on your end or the bandwidth from YouTube and the way that it's processing to get to your device. Generally speaking, it's out of the control of what I'm doing here. Try refreshing, try checking the internet. That can do a lot. All right, guys, drop your comments. What is the first scent for somebody safe that you would recommend? Ravager. All right. Ravager for the Woody. See, I don't get Woody out of Ravager. Interesting. I get more of like a natural cologne out of the Ravager. Very interesting. All right. First time, Corner. Roaring 20s, Icy. First time, Roaring 20s. Okay. Yeah, video. And there is a little gear button that's down below the video right now. If you hit that, it'll allow you to change the video quality. I do stream in 1080p. So you should be able to switch it as long as the internet's allowing you to do that. Yeah, good call on Roaring 20s, Sleepwalker, Ravager, Corner Mack. Okay. Here are my 2 recommendations for somebody trying the first time. Pick which one you think fits your profile better. I believe the safest bets that I can't imagine people disliking would be the Corner Mack. That sweet aquatic cologne. Sam loves it with a passion. I enjoy wearing it. I don't know if anybody could dislike the Corner Mack, right? Not because I was a part of the creation, not because you guys were part of the creation, but I just can't see anybody disliking it. So I'm going to go Corner Mack. Roaring 20s is a good, safe bet too. Yeah, it is a good, safe bet too. But I got to throw in Icy Mack. As long as you like mint scents, man, I really can't imagine. There's a lot of you. Jordan says Icy Mack. Jason says Icy Mack. I can't imagine people disliking Icy Mack unless you don't like mint, but you probably know that. So if you don't like mint, go Corner Mack. But you really can't, as you saw the plethora of answers out there, you really can't go wrong. So yeah, I would go Corner or Icy. And also, by the way, guys, I know I haven't said it in a bit and people have come in. If you guys don't mind, hit that thumbs up. Show YouTube you like this video. It's cheap. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. And we still got time to share this with friends. Go and press your friends. They'll be like, dude, you were the plug that connected me with this positive community. Thank you. I didn't know this existed. You're the man. Thank you for making my life better. Thank you, guys. All right. Love that. Love that. Let's go ahead and see what we're going to give away tonight. Or both. Yeah. Or get both of them. That's an easy solution as well. My goodness gracious, I'm getting all sweaty and excited and having fun down here, you guys. Woo! Let's get it. All right. Giveaways. Very, very simple. And we've got some awesome ones tonight. I'm going to put a link in the chat right meow. Go ahead and click that, you guys. Everybody, if you can't find it in the chat, it's always in the description. I know some of you have signed up already. Okay. Click that, put your name, put your email. It's as simple as that, you guys. It is free. You don't need to buy anything. You don't need to be a member. You don't need to even hit that thumbs up or share. I hope you do. I can't check those things, but I hope that you're putting those positive, supportive vibes out in the universe, right? I hope that's something. Jonathan, yes. And other than that, all you need to do is be subscribed and then be here when your name, all right? Be subscribed and be here when your name is called, and that is it. The snozberries taste like snozberries. Yes. Don't get into a contest with me on how many times we could say it. Not on stream though, but out. Me and the boys will play it. I will play that game at the restaurant. You guys ever play the loud game? I try to keep it appropriate because my boys are young. Sometimes it gets away from us, but hey, that's life. But we'll do the meow game where we'll be at like Qdoba or B-dubs or something, and you start by saying it real low, meow. And then the other person has to say it a little bit louder, meow. And then the other person has to say it a little bit louder, meow. And then you're going down the line and see who caves first. See who gives in. Spoiler, I always lose and Jax wins 100% of the time. And I'll be like, I'll go from this, meow, meow, meow. And then Jax is like, meow. And it's like, all right, you won, dude. Everybody's looking at us. I can't top that one. And yeah, it's just a fun little silly game. Only do it at loud environment places. You know, like B-dubs, it's a sports family kind of restaurant. Have some fun, guys. Don't be like, they're ruining my dinner. Hey, go somewhere else, right? This is B-dubs, aka Buffalo Wild Wings. All right. Robert says, I can't play it because I won't lose. See, I think I'm really good at it until I play with Jax. Like Jax just goes, yeah, Christopher says, we used to play the meow game, but it wasn't meow. Yeah, I try to keep it to meow, if you know what I mean. My boys are 6 and 8, so Well, it's getting there. Yeah. No, I don't recommend that one at the funeral home, but some of you guys did hear my story that I told about my story at the funeral, my grandfather's funeral. If you guys don't know my grandfather's funeral story, it embarrasses my mom still to this day. It embarrasses Sam. If you guys haven't heard it, I can tell it at the end of the stream. It's too early right now to tell it, if you know what I mean. But maybe at the end of the stream, I can tell my grandfather's funeral home story, and the story I told at my grandfather's funeral. That's just wrong. No, I absolutely disagree. For me, right, if I have a funeral, right, I don't want people sad. I don't want people crying. I don't want you all remorseful. I don't want the doom and the gloom. I want you laughing. I want you celebrating. I want you enjoying life. That's what I would want you to do. I don't want anybody to be sad for me, right? My grandfather's the same way. You should enjoy and you should celebrate. So just wrong, that's a personal thing, especially if you're not there. So for me, it was fun, right? It was an enjoyable memory, and I'll be happy to share it later. Greg says, glad to see I'm not the only one. Darn right. Celebrating life. Yep. And no, I did not take a funeral home comb. No way, no how. And Mr. JCB says, awesome content. I can't wait to try all of these. Heck yeah. And and Mike says, my dad always cracks jokes at funerals. Yeah, you got to have that person once in a while, and you got to know the room. You got to know the person that you're honoring and you're celebrating. So that's but the respect. Oh, that's the ultimate respect, right? That celebrating somebody's life and trying to remain positive in their honor. I think that's the ultimate respect. But they're the best combs, Dan, and free. They are free. There's no doubt about that. Do they even have funeral home combs anymore? So I think my grandfather's funeral was the last one I was at. And I don't know how many years ago that was. Maybe 8 years ago, 6 years ago, something like that. And they had them then. For a fact, they had them then. So yes, the funeral home beard. Yeah, there's the funeral home beard up. Yep. There's definitely a lot there. All right, guys, talking about free. These giveaways are free here. We're going to do these giveaways. Be subscribed, be here. And beyond that, just look for your name on the screen. It's very, very simple. What are you drinking? I am drinking water out of my Stanley mug. I talked about this on Beard Advice Live. But Sam said some people make fun of these things, these Stanleys. This is 40 ounces of water. It stays cold as long as I keep it in here. I went to sleep one night with ice. It was still full ice the next morning. These things are fantastic. Full recommendation. It's got a straw. It also has an open end if you take the straw out, so you can just pour it in your mouth. These are awesome. Hey, Stanley, I would love to be an affiliate. I will sell a lot of these because I use it. It's awesome. But no, I'm not obviously not going to be an affiliate with Stanley. But these are great. If anybody wants to get a good method for drinking water, come on now. And my Stanley was actually free. Sam ordered and they sent her the wrong color or the wrong material. So she sent it back. They sent a replacement. It was the same wrong one. So they were like, keep it. We'll send you out the right one personally. We promise. So I got this for free. I didn't even try to try to buy it. So I was like, woo. That a vodka. No, I don't even drink. So Dan's holding the 40 on the live stream. I am not double fisting them, but yes. Is that metal? It is. It's stainless steel, I believe. So yeah, it is metal here. It's got the handle, the straw. It's awesome. Yeah, I really, really love this one. And I had never heard of it until Sam told me about it. But she said people make fun of them. Like it's like a basic thing, like how they make fun of was it pumpkin spice latte at Starbucks? Nah, I don't like those. You know what I mean? But yeah, the Stanleys are great. They really are. Okay, let's see what we are going to give away on tonight's show. What's up, Big Vern? Coming in from Canada, man. I love that. Okay, and Tony says, people only make fun of them because they're trendy for the ladies, so it's just insecure males making fun. They're great. So, Tony, the reason we got them was because they're cup holder friendly. We had some bigger, different drinking devices that didn't work in the cup holders. So that's why we got them. Luckily, I kind of have a career where I deal with insecure males on a daily basis, so that doesn't bother me. If guys want to call me girly, hey, you're not the first. You're not the first 100 to call me girly, and I'm okay with that. So yeah, man, I do like that. All right, is that Stanley like the tape measure? I don't know. The logo is like a grit, like a flying bear. Is that the Stanley the tape measure company? I don't know. Yeah, it's like a flying bear that's on there. Mason jar works for me. That's great, but the mason jar won't keep it cold, right? The key thing about this, and it doesn't fit in a cup holder. So the key thing about this is that it keeps it cold. I like to have my beverages cold, and it fits in a cup holder, and it's got the straw built in with the handle. That's nice. We definitely have mason jars, but that's there's not there's to me there's just not even a comparison there. So yeah. Do you ever have a glass of wine with the missus on occasion? No, we don't drink at all. It's been a year and a half now since we've had any alcohol. I've talked about it many, many times. We didn't have a problem. We weren't alcoholics. We rarely drank as it was. It slowed down tremendously. And we just realized one day we didn't like drinking. We didn't like hangovers. We didn't like drunk people. We didn't like people's actions, including our own, when we were under the influence of alcohol. And I didn't like going to bars. I didn't like even the concept of being by people that could be potentially drinking and driving. So just one day, it was actually the day after my retirement party, Sam was like, I don't think I want to drink ever again. I said, I don't think I want to either. And we haven't drank since. So yeah, it's been like a year and a half. Now, I don't judge people that do it responsibly. I have lots of family, lots of friends that drink. Literally doesn't bother me. Now, if you're belligerent, now I got an issue. If you're drinking and driving, now I have a major issue. But yeah, hey, do your thing, man. You're an adult, drink responsibly. That's fantastic. But yeah, Sassy says, can you find them on the Anointed Liquidators? Oh my gosh. Well played. Well played. Well played. Craig says, how on earth can anyone call a man with such a glorious beard girly? I don't know. Insecurities. People try to paint a picture or put into a box of what a man should be, and a man don't comb his beard. A man don't drink with a handle. This man does. Yeah, this man does. So yeah, there's no doubt about it. You should definitely be a spokesperson for Stanley because you sold me on it. It's fantastic. I haven't used anything else other than this since I got it. I absolutely love this. All right. Anubis says, I quit for similar reasons. Yeah, I didn't like it. And there was a weird alcohol numbs life. Yeah, that's a fact. There was just a weird, like, societal pressure. Like, hey, you're fun. You're social. You need to drink. No, I can be fun. I can be social. I don't need to drink. And so, yeah, no doubt. Feeling Tardy says, I'm no fun drunk. I just find a corner, fall asleep. Yeah, no, I am not. I'm not liking that. I'm not talking about, Aaron says, I'm not talking about getting drunk or buzzed. It's rather a classy single glass. So no, I personally don't find wine classy. I think that there was a lot of propaganda with wine, right? The whole concept of a glass of wine a day is good for your heart. No, it's not. It's been proven it's not. Are you better off drinking wine every night or not drinking wine every night? You're better off not. And that's red wine. That's any wine. So, do I see somebody drinking wine and think negatively about them? No, I genuinely don't. But I don't. I don't drink to be classy. I don't drink to get buzzed. I don't drink to get drunk. I just simply don't drink. The most important question is that mug dishwasher safe? All right, let me see. Somebody help me out in the chat if you guys know if it is. All right, let me see. I think it's going to say on here. I don't know. I can't read it. Let me know, guys. Are Stanley's dishwasher safe? Yeah, our Stanley's dishwasher safe. John Fox, got to get up early. Take care, man. And guys, hey, I fully understand everyone has different schedules for work, for family. If you guys got to go, hey, thank you for stopping in. I don't expect anybody to stay the whole time if they can't. So thank you for stopping in. Yep, absolutely. Okay. Otto says, I'm a fun drunk, but I don't find hangovers fun. Yeah, I think one larger good quality of beer a day is if you have to. But if sleepy, just sleep. Yeah. There's a lot to it. Homemade wine. Yeah, I never made wine. Yep. Not my thing, but I get it. And Ken says, I drink to be fun and social. Otherwise, I stay quiet and silently judge everybody. I hear that. So I know there's different personalities and stuff out there. I love and respect that. For me, I'm going to be like this anyway. If you want to throw a cherry on top, hit me with a code red. Let's go. I'm going to be having some fun, man. I'm definitely going to be having some fun. And Manny says, alcohol makes me sleepy and more if I had a busy day at work. Yeah, I understood. Yep, absolutely. All right. Yeah, absolutely understood. Okay. No, not dishwasher safe. You have to taste the soap in it. Okay. I don't believe they are. Okay. All right. Mike says yes. Yeti is dishwasher safe. So presumably, all right. Did anybody look it up? Let me know. Okay. Stainless are always dishwasher safe. Okay. Yes, they are dishwasher safe from Ayla there. Love that. All right, most tumblers are. Okay. The Stanley Co. that makes the bottles are not affiliated with the Stanley Tool brand, which is owned by Black & Decker. Hey, thank you, Gary. Learned something new. All right. Scott says, do not put a Stanley Cup in the dishwasher. Hockey players will kill you. Chris Perez, where are you at? The Stanley Cup in the dishwasher? Well done. Well done. Okay. Nate, very intelligent human with all of my trust. He says they are dishwasher safe. We have them. Boom. And I wonder, I feel like Sam puts ours in the dishwasher, but I don't know. Sam C, do you put our Stanleys in the dishwasher? Let us know. But I believe so. Yeah, that Stanley Cup one was well played. That was well played. That was a straight up Chris Perez line. Yeah, I like that one. All right, let's see what we're giving away, guys. I'm going to throw that link in the chat again in case you have not signed up. It's free. Might as well. Come on now. All right. First one. Why not? We are launching the Jamestown relaunch of oil and butter. Love it. Okay. And just hand wash, you savages, Devin. Beards, Blades, and Hair says, we dishwash ours all the time. No issues. There we go. There we go, you guys. All right. Many are. I Googled it. Well, thank you. Thank you. I think we have it official. They are, but it sounds like it may be a personal preference thing. So, yeah, just something to consider there. We're going to give away the scent that is relaunched tonight, Jamestown Oil and Butter. Yeah, absolutely. Here's a good add-on from Mr. Anvil over here. He says, if you taste soap in your cup, it's not getting rinsed properly. Cup should be upside down. Facts. Straw sitting up and lid sideways for water to run off. Well played. Well played. Yep, sounds right. All right. Okay, no issues for me. No dishwasher, hand wash, everything. That'll get the job done right there, man. Absolutely. All right, so Jamestown Oil and Butter. Boom. We're going to give away one of their sample packs with a sample butter. Guys, they have an absolutely amazing sample pack. So my correct answer should have been when Jason asked me, hey, what is the scent for somebody new to try? The answer is the sample pack. It's got a good amount. It's enough for my beard, which is rare with sample packs. Right? There's a lot of companies that have those teeny tiny samples that aren't even good for one use for me. You can smell it. You can put it on your skin. That's good. But I can actually use these ones. Hey, what's up, G Squared? And this sample pack has those beautiful labels, beautiful dropper tops. It's a really, really wonderful kit. And we're going to give one of those away tonight with a sample butter. Next one, we're going to give away an oil, butter, and wash bar. This wash bar, you guys, we've had entire streams dedicated to talking about the wash bar. The lather is ridiculous. The way your beard feels clean but not stripped afterwards is perfection. Just make sure you dry the wash bars between uses. Keep them out of the shower that's directly with water that's getting hot and humid. Keep them dry and they will last a long time. Yep, a long time. And Manny says their sample pack does last a bit. Yep, love that. And Jonathan says, absolutely love the wash bar. Best there is. They're great. They are truly, truly great. Bedtime, too lame? Don't tell me you got to go. Jason B says, I got the sampler pack last Christmas. They're all great. And like I said, this company really from top to bottom has so many good scents. So many good scents. Ralph says, wash bar is awesome. Jesus says, daily bar then, 100% a daily gentle wash. Yep, 100% daily gentle wash. All right, let's see what else we're giving away. We're going to give away 3 oils that are my favorites. So as I told you guys earlier, my 3 favorites would be Icy, Corner, and Command. You have a mint scent in Icy. You have an aquatic cologne scent in Corner. And then you kind of have like a mix of everything in Command. It's minty, it's cologne-y, it is layered. There's a lot. There is a lot. G Squared says, how does Sleepwalker compare to the old whiskey and hardtack version? Very similar. It's pretty simple. It's not a complex layered scent like many of theirs. It's lavender and vanilla. It's relaxing. It's calming. It's really nice. Really nice. Ken, I got you in a second here. Yep, I got you in a second here. Okay. Oh, that's really cool. John says, I looked it up on Google. It's dishwasher safe. And if they damage it, you can return it and you'll get a new one. Hey, that's awesome, man. Thank you for sharing that. Derek says, is the Bearded Mack balm decent hold like a beard wax? Yeah. So their balm is definitely a balm. It's going to give you, their butter is a full body butter, but their balm is firm. It's going to give you a solid waxy hold. Yeah, absolutely, man. All right. So my 3 favorite oils, somebody's going to win all 3 of those in one giveaway. Hey, Ken. So we are giving away the groomsman box. Now, when you order this as a groomsman kit, you will have it engraved, which is really cool with the date, the name, and all that stuff. What's up, Mike? And it is full of bangers. So this groomsman box has 3 unique scents. One for the bachelor party, one for the rehearsal dinner, and one for the wedding. And there's a Chicago comb in this kit, by the way. Yeah, 3 scents, Chicago comb, and you get this box. That is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Oh, and a huge point here by Moose. He says, I got to grab a wash bar for my Hawaii trip. The wash bars are so nice to travel with because there's no liquid ounce restriction and they don't leak. They don't leak, you guys. I love that. Absolutely love it, man. It's so good. And our Bearded Mac says, Sleepwalker is pretty close, although we had to make a change to the vanilla used. There you go. Great info. You ask and you shall receive. So hyped to try their oil. Never tried camellia seed oil before. Yeah, man. I have a video on that. Yep. Please confirm restrictor cap. Confirmed, Leo. They do use restrictor caps, which are my preference to travel with. So yes, such a cool idea. Yeah, I had a chance to help them develop the idea and like the planning process with the groomsman kit. And what I'm excited about that groomsman kit, imagine this kit, this company having a booth at bridal shows, right? Or bridal, is that what it'd be? Like a trade show? Yeah, bridal show where you come in and you try to get all your stuff for your wedding. You're going to have a booth. That's one of the only booths in the whole place that's going to be aiming towards the groomsmen, which is half the wedding. We forget sometimes, right? Half the wedding. And it's stuff that smells great, that looks great. It's got that great Gatsby-like classy vibes to it. And even if you don't have a beard, we know it can moisturize your skin. We know you can use it on your face when you don't have a beard. You can use it on your hair when you don't have a beard. That is so dang cool. So dang cool, man. I love it. And Ken says, I have the box set. Thanks, JP. And they're all outstanding, like could be mainline stars. Yeah, I agree. Yep, absolutely, absolutely agree. All right, so this one's awesome. And then, oh, that was the last one. That's the grand finale there, you guys. So we're going to do a groomsman box. My 3 favorite oils: oil wash butter bar, a sample pack with butter, and the Jamestown oil and butter. Goodness gracious. There are still, I cannot believe this is even possible. There are still people who have not hit the thumbs up on the stream after hearing about those free giveaways. You get a chance to win those giveaways. No purchase necessary. No membership. You just got to click that link, put your name, put your email, and then be here and be subscribed. That's it. Devin said his beard is ready. All right, guys, drop a comment right now. For me in Michigan, we're going through a period of seasonal change, right? 1 to 10, how's your beard doing in the last week? Let me give you that frame of reference. The last week, 1 to 10, how's your beard doing? 10, like, yes, it's been looking good. It's been feeling good. Take my picture. Let's go out on the town. 1 is, dude, I'm struggling. I'm in an awkward phase right now. Dude, I'm struggling. My beard's dry. I got a lot of stress. There's like stuff not going my way. All right, let me know out there. In the last week, 1 to 10, where you at? Oh, goodness. Butch is at a 10. Let's go. 8.5, I'll take a B all day. Niner, hey, yo. 9.999, come on with it. Woo! What's up, Jaden Mitchell? Very bad, too. Well, hey, you're in the right place. We got you covered. This is where we get it better. All right. Seems the YouTube app doesn't like my external keyboard. Technology, am I right? All right, so hey, get those comments out. 10s, let's go, man. I'm excited for these. I'm gonna go with an 8.5 for mine over the last week. I'm gonna go 8.5. I like that number. I'm going through some seasonal changes. Michigan, we go from a hot, humid summer to a cool, even more humid fall to a dry, brutally cold winter. We're in that cool, even more humid fall right now. I think we probably had rain and moisture in the air for the last 6 days. We've not had a dry day in 6 days, I would say, at least. This weekend was tough. This weekend was tough, but the beard did well. And guys, I'll tell you guys what I have in beard in a bit here. But Best time of year. I've seen the post in Florida and in Texas about they're like, I can go outside. I'm not going to get sweaty the second I walk outside. So I'm happy for you guys. It's nice and cool here. Yeah, nice and cool here. Jesus said, really good because I stopped wearing V-neck t-shirts after you demonstrated dramatically different beards look on skin versus a dark shirt neckline. Facts on facts on facts. If I wore a V-neck right now, my transparency would be way worse because my skin's pale underneath my neck. My beard is designed to block UV rays, right? My beard is designed to block the things that make your skin tan. So my beard underneath, my skin underneath rather, is pasty. Now, I do have a thick beard, so it's like right now in this lighting and situation, you're like, Dan, I couldn't see through that. Well, there are places where you could. If you don't believe me, check out my Instagram. I have a like vulnerable post where I show the transparency of my beard. All right, one more time. We did it at the start, guys. We got more people here. My beard got a little bit messed up there. Join me, ladies. Join me. We're gonna get presentable. Guys, we're going to fluff the beard. We're going to style the beard, right? If you got a short beard, maybe just do that little hand pat. You know what I mean? Ladies, get the hair all ready. Get the eyebrows popping. All right, guys. Guys, girls out there, let's get it ready. On the count of three. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah. All right, partner. Let's keep on rolling. All right. Hey, yo. All right. I got another comment. I know I'm asking a lot for you guys to comment, but hey, this is what we do. We get involved, we chat, we cheer, we have fun. Okay. Nice. Craig said, you said ladies join, and my wife reached over from next to me and fluffed my beard. That's cool. That's a keeper. Obviously, it's your wife. You know it's a keeper, but that's a keeper right there. Heck yeah. That is awesome. Aaron asks, where's the giveaway sign up link? It is in the description and it is also in the chat. So check it in either of those locations there. Okay, friend. that was like a high school flashback right there. Okay. Hey, but I got another comment for you guys. Please leave this down below if you don't mind. 2-part comment. Boop, put it into one for me. First part is, where are you from with whatever you feel comfortable with sharing, okay? If you're in the U.S., tell your state. If you're outside the U.S., tell your country, right? We are all family here. And if you don't feel comfortable, you don't have to. There's no requirement. And then the second part is, what time is it wherever you're located right now? Drop a comment with your time of your location. Breathe in, breathe out, back up, back down, hands up, hands down. Oh, man, when Limp Bizkit was popping, who did Fred Durst date for a bit? Was it like Christina Aguilera? For a hot minute, Fred Durst was like everywhere. Or was he making fun of Christina Aguilera? There was something there. He had like some celebrity, like Limp Bizkit was going for a minute. Going. Limp Bizkit and Stained, when they were kind of going back and forth, when Stained had that music video from the stairs. Woo! I'm a hip hop rap guy, but I dabbled, man. I definitely I'm a genie in a bottle. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Come on in. I did it often. Hey, hey. Yeah, you guys gonna get me going on this one. But I was with it. Yeah, I was with Limp Bizkit. I was like my like high school, college days. I was heavy into working out, like heavy into working out, and like Limp Bizkit was on point. So I saw Limp Bizkit at Warped Tour. Yeah, he was making fun of Christina and Britney. Okay, but wasn't he dating somebody big or married to somebody big? I knew there was a whole I knew there was a whole thing there. Yeah, I saw Limp Bizkit at Warped Tour, if I remember correctly. All right, how late is the promo code good for? Good question. Bearded Mac, when are we going to turn this bad boy off? If I remember correctly, usually at the Bearded Mac, it's in the morning or whenever they remember to turn it off. They might give you a little bit more. Who is Fred? Fred is Fred Durst. He was the lead singer of Limp Bizkit. Yep, Limp Bizkit. And Jason said, I did so many shows with Limp Bizkit. Very cool. Yep, very, very cool. All right. And again, guys, if you haven't yet, put the name of your location and the time of wherever you're at. All right. Anger management. Oh, the anger management tour. I think I went to that. Anger management tour. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Flashback there. Flashback. Nice. Okay. Well, I see we got people all over this place. I got people all over this country, all over this continent, all over this world. Now, I can't make any promises beyond that, but I do know that we got the country covered. We got the continent covered. We have the world covered. Mm-hmm. Yep. Absolutely. I sent them an email. I hit pay now instead of apply the discount. Oh, man, Dexter. You're killing me, man. Okay. We can run the code until till tomorrow at midnight. Beautiful. So you guys have the code all the way through tomorrow. I'm gonna put a little reminder down at the bottom. See that scrolly, guys, while I'm doing this. All right. For the bearded Mac until Tuesday night. Beautiful. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. Okay. Clove is on one tonight, man. I love it. I love it. Bearded aliens. Hey, I'm not putting it past that. Yeah, I'm not putting it past that. All right, Leo. Good luck, man. He said reconnected keyboard working now. Troubleshooting 101. The best troubleshooting you can do is turn it off, turn it back on, unplug it, plug it back in. And we all know if the turn it off, turn it on doesn't work, you just blow on it. Or if that doesn't work, just give it a little hit. And if you really need to get crazy, kick it. I've literally had something not work. I've kicked it and it started working again. So yes. Yep, absolutely. All right. Here we go. Hey, what's up, Buffalo Todd? Welcome, man. Yeah, welcome. That's what IT says at work. Yeah, just turn it off and turn it back on again. Super simple. Help desk 101. Yep, kick it. Yeah, definitely kick it. Hammer and sticky tape fixes everything. I haven't tried that method, so I can't recommend it personally, but it sounds like it has a lot of promise. Yep, definitely sounds like there's a lot of promise there. Restart is magic. True fact. If you guys ever live stream, little word to the wise, restart your device before you live stream. It's always beneficial. Hey, what's up, Russ? No apologies. I know you were at work, my man. I appreciate the messages and the love, dude. All right, just kick it. Yeah, you definitely got to kick it. Oh, snap. Hey, man, we got Russ. We got, where'd he go? Russ coming in, says, I apologize for the tardiness. No. And we got my man Drayden coming in. Drayden was coaching the kids to a dub this weekend. Drayden brought the energy. He brought the playboard out. He was directing the kids. Hey, Maddox, get in your position, you bum. Come. He didn't say that, but it was good. It was aggressive. It was coaching, and they balled out and they won against a good team, man. Shout out to Drayden and all my appreciation for him. Okay. You're coming in at the right time, Drayden. There is a link in the chat right now. Russ, Drayden, anybody coming in, put your clicker, put your mouse on the link, guys. Click that, put your name, put your email, and you're ready to go. All right. Why am I thinking Fred Durst? Why am I thinking Limp Bizkit tonight? All right, pod. All right, here we go, everybody. But I do have your guys' answers. I did see your comments. The location was cool. I saw Michigan, Florida, Texas, California. I even saw Maine. I saw in there Japan. I saw Australia. I saw many different varieties of the European type, right? Really, really cool. Yeah, really, really cool. Now, the time was all over the board. We had more times than countries and locations and states. It was chaos. When you guys should know by now, there's only one time when we're together. Yep. There's only one time when we're together. And that time right now. Do you know? Do you know? What about you over there? You know? No? Okay. Let me educate. Let me learn you today. Okay? The time right now is precisely accurately. Stay here. Eyes up. Eyes up. Eyes are up here. Exactly. giveaway time. Let's go, big baby. Let's go. We're going to give away a Jamestown oil and butter for free, sent to you. You don't have to pay shipping. You don't got to do anything but be here, support, and I love you guys. Thank you for rocking with us. We got about 230 people hanging out an hour and a half later on a Monday night. Come on now. Come on now. If you just came in, there is a link in the chat. Click the link. Put your name. Put your email. The Bearded Mac says, I had a different screen open and thought the video went down. No. It's anticipation. It is called gusto. I don't know what other word I could use for it, but man, that is something. Erica. What's up, Ray, man? I saw you in here earlier, dude. Erica says, Dan just scared the crap out of my cat. She jumped up and ran out of the room. You're good. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Alexa, play cat noises. Sorry, guys. All right, here we go, everybody. If you see your name on the screen, you know what that means. You won. You just simply need to comment something along the lines of, woohoo, it's me. I did it. I won. Something like that. And this win is all yours. All yours on the screen. Again, you just got to drop a comment to claim that victory. And you did it. It's that simple. Now, we do not congratulate them until they claim their victory. All right? Until they claim their victory. It worked. Until you claim your victory, we will not congratulate you. All right? JPL's like, your exam. That's crazy. Yeah. And yes, Daniel, great reminder. Yeah, great reminder. Please make sure you are live. All right. That was the goal, Scotty. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished, you guys. That's what I was trying to do. But make sure you're live. How do you do that? Activate your screen by touching it. If it's a touch screen, if not, you just look weird. But then beyond that, run the mouse over the screen. And in one of the two corners will be the word live. If there's a red dot next to it, you're good. If not, click the word live or refresh the stream and come back in. Chris, welcome in. I'm glad you could join, guys. Hey, and thank you guys for coming in, man. I know you guys got work. I know you got family. I know you got all other sorts of passions and different things you could be doing. So thank you guys for being here. You guys literally add to this community. You bring so much. I would love for everybody to continue to get more and more involved in the chat. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. And again, claim it by dropping a comment as quickly as you can. Do we have in the building, dun, 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 Mr. Jake Davis? Jake Davis, drop a comment, and this win is yours. All right. Got the Phillies to watch. Let's go, Phillies. You guys probably know my grandfather was a professional baseball player, world record holder, World Series ring. He played and started his career with the Phillies. So I always have love for the Phillies. All right. Hey, man, Jake is in the house. Drop it. Hey, get involved here, right? Put some positive karma out there. Drop a congrats in the chat for Jake. He has won the Jamestown oil and butter, you guys. Now, this is the scent that is relaunched today and some people's favorites of all time. Literally was demanded. The only reason why this company has brought back this scent is because so many people said, you need to bring this back. Jamestown's Mack, bring it back. You need to do this. Come on, man. You got to give this a shot. It's a tobacco vanilla, but there's so much more to it. There's so many layers. It is complex and it is beautiful. It's a great scent. Now, again, if you didn't win, don't worry, guys. We got more giveaways, and Corner 22 is going to save you guys 22% off until Tuesday night from this great company. And to pop back real quickly here, we have on this company out of Northern Virginia. They also are owned by Chris and Eileen, family owned, family operated. Jamestown Mack, back at it again. They have some amazing scents, and it's just an overall fantastic company. Fantastic company. Oh, how dare I? How dare I? It's time to go back to back. Let's get it, everybody. Let's get it here. We are going to hit it back to back. We're going to give away a sample platter. Good luck, everybody. And by the way, I didn't say this earlier. If you win, you don't need to do anything. This company will reach out to the email. Is Jamestown back for good, Big Stu? No, it is a limited edition. They have made a set amount, and And once they are gone, they are gone. Now, not trying to do any FOMO or anything like that. Just how the product worked on this one. Limited edition, but it is back for those that want to jump on it. Jump on it. Back to back, baby. Sample pack. If you're new, I said it on the scent portion, and many of you have heard it already twice, but this is a company, one of the only companies from top to bottom, I enjoy every scent that they make. There's not one that I dislike. Now, that's pretty crazy. And again, I like disliking scents. It's good for my street cred to say I hate this scent. This scent is bad, but I don't have any on this one. They're all good. They're all good. All right. Let's go ahead and see if this human is in the building. Do we have? Dun, dun, dun. It's one of the ladies. We have so many ladies that watch and support here. Dan, when you said, hey, what's up, Ross? Do we have any of we have so many ladies. We're going to talk about the ladies in a second here. But in the building, all the ladies like, ooh, is it me? Is it me? Could be. Do we have Courtney Meyer? Courtney, drop a comment if you're out there. And JP agrees. He says, every single scent. I'm in the same boat, Dan. I know. And I genuinely wish I could say otherwise, but it really is. And Michael says, Jamestown, Virginia is a cool place to visit as well. Oh, I bet. The history there, the everything. Jason says, hey, ladies. All right. Do we have Courtney Meyer in the building? Drop a comment, and this win is yours. This win is yours. Dun, dun, dun. Backstreet's back. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. How was the boy? Hey, Courtney's in here. Everybody drop a congrats in the chat for Courtney. Woo! How is the boy band era? How did that happen? That's a really strange occurrence that was like a blip in time that I don't think we will ever see anything like it again. When you had the rival bands of NSYNC and Backstreet Boys making these like choreography dances and just like super cheesy but catchy lines. Yeah, Ross, that was my goal, guys. I was messing with you on the cat noise thing. I did it on purpose. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Oh, wow. Look at that. Dexter says, the Bearded Mac already emailed me back and fixed the problem I had with my order. Amazing customer service. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. That's beautiful, man. That is great. And again, you can have great customer service when it isn't even the company's prop, right? The company didn't create it, and they were still able to get back to you that quickly. That's awesome. It's still around. BTS, yeah. One Direction, they keep coming. Yeah, but I mean, they're not really around anymore. You know, One Direction isn't a thing. BTS, I haven't heard of in a long time. K-pop, that's, yeah, and that's BTS. That's fair. Yeah, I could see that. I can see it. Dog noises, no, I don't. I'm not. I'm not good at those ones. All right, guys, we are still going to be giving away. And hey, Bearded Mac, they're going to reach out. They need your shipping address and your government name. All right, and your government name. So yes. All right, next section here. We're going to give away an oil, butter, and wash bar. Yep. We're going to give away my top 3 oils in full 1 ounces by these guys. Icy, Corner, and Command. You don't see it because you're not a teenager anymore, buddy. I'm not, but I did teach teenagers for 12 years very recently, and I do have young kids, so I do have a little different perspective there. Yeah, a little bit different. No, the new scent is not in the sampler pack. I would highly, highly doubt that Jamestown Mack would be in the sample pack. So yeah, yep, absolutely. All right. Oh, and by the way, Leo, is Jenny watching? Happy belated birthday to Jenny. She had a birthday this weekend. It sounded like it was fantastic. Got a little Texas Roadhouse. Got a little bit of time with the hubby and the family. I love that. BTS is a Korean boy band. Yeah, it's a K-pop band. Yep. Oh, I know. They were running the world for a bit on their music. It just seemed to have dissipated, right? It doesn't seem to be as strong. But who knows? I don't listen to it, so I could be wrong. Yeah, but I could be wrong. Gary Gizzard says Jackson 5 was the original. That was a great boy band. No doubt. Yep, no doubt. And in August says, I want to hate the BTS Coldplay track, but it's catchy. Haven't heard it. We are a BTS family. Okay, maybe it's still popping, right? No pun intended, but I've never really listened. The Beatles were a boy band. They were a band made up of boys. Yeah, true. And and let me put this out there, guys. I know a lot about beards. I know a lot about sports. I know a lot about history. I am by no means new edition. That's true. Hanson. Oh man. Yeah. I am by no means a music aficionado or expert. I know hip hop. I can go hip hop knowledge with just about anybody, but outside of that, not a ton. I don't have a ton there. Yeah, I don't have a ton. John, he says, have to head to bed, starting a big job tomorrow. Night, everyone. Big thank you to the Bearded Mac. Hey, John, thank you, man. Have a great day on the new big job tomorrow. All right, so we're also going to give away the Groomsman box. I'm pumped for that. That is really, really cool. But first, what's in beard, everybody? What you got in beard today? Name the company, name the scent, name the product type. I have in the Jamestown Mack beard oil and beard oil only. I have butter afterwards. And I have not decided if I'm going to go with the Jamestown Mack butter for bed or if I'm going to go with an unscented butter over the top of it. So let me know what's in beard for you guys. Show some love. The name of the company, the scent, and the product type. Not a Zeppelin expert. No. Nope. And I'm never a person that's going to lie and say I know something to like fit in or be cool. No, I know very, very little. My family did not raise me on any kind of rock. My family did not raise me on anything like that. My family raised me on top 40 countdown. And then I played basketball my whole life. So it was like hip hop. That was pretty much my two things that I grew up listening to: top 40 pop and then hip hop. So yeah, I wasn't raised with rock. I wasn't raised with classic rock, hard rock, anything like that. It was pretty basic on the music upbringing. However, I do like some music nowadays, even though I listen to way more podcasts than I do music. Way more podcasts than I do music. But that's just, I don't know. That's how I like to spend my mental time when I'm down. If I'm getting ready, if I'm showering, if I'm working, and if I do listen to music while I'm working, guys, it's always lo-fi hip hop. Now, if you're not familiar with that, it's like instrumental, calming music. If you look up on YouTube after the stream, not during this one, but after the stream, look up Lo-Fi Girl, and it's a YouTube channel that just streams lo-fi music constantly. I post about it on Instagram all the time, so some of you guys have probably seen it, but I really enjoy that. It's just calm and just good to go. Drayton says, got the Weather Beard hookup from last week, rocking it. Very, very soft beard butter, Timber Trails, loving the products. Let's go. I like to hear that, Drayton. Very cool, man. Yeah, and there's Weather Beard right there. Lo-fi is fire. Yep. Lo-fi is pretty much what I listen to. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, got that one. Let's go ahead and see what else we got next. Hey, I know we had a bunch of new names earlier. Yep, I know we had a bunch of new names earlier. But is there anybody that is their first ever Commands Corner? Drop a comment. We'd love to welcome you guys and see if you're still here, staying up, rocking with us, getting in the giveaways, the fun, the games, the vibes, the energy, the camaraderie. Come on now. Do we have anybody that is here? Oh, very cool. Ellie says, listen to Lo-Fi Girl every night. Maya asks for it. It is as calming and relaxing as it gets. It just kind of puts me in a vibe when I'm working and really helps me just push through. Yep. I was raised on Beach Boys. Yeah, I listen to, dude, I have a feeling, Jeff, our parents were very similar. I had a lot of the Beach Boys type music as well. Yep, absolutely. All right, Derek says, first time catching it live. Heck yeah, man. Thank you. Every Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Anytime you can make it, it would mean the world to me. So thank you. Free bird. I do yell that out when music is requested. All right. And they were playing lo-fi in the shop. Oh, very cool. That lo-fi music it would fit a tattoo session very well. Yeah, very, very well. Yeah, I could really see that. Yeah, Jeff says, Lo-Fi Girl is actually so calming. I went to sleep to it a few times. It is. Yep, it's really, really relaxing. Yeah, really, really relaxing. All right, do we have anybody else here? I know we got some jokesters in the chat, but is there anybody else that this is your first ever Commands Corner, rocking and hanging out with us tonight? We will show you love. Drop those comments when you're able to. All right. And then anybody that's watching that's not ready to comment yet, that's okay. I promise we're nice. I promise we're supportive. I know we get people that are like, I don't like to comment. I'm kind of insecure. I'm kind of an introvert. I keep to myself. That's okay. Nadal, should you apply beard butter on a dry or damp beard? Damp beard, Nadal. It's going to do two things. It's going to help you spread the product, and it's going to help you lock in that little bit extra moisture. Keep in mind, our beard hairs are porous, so we want that filled with water and or oil. Yep. Dan, you should play Free Bird on a guitar. Yeah, I should learn how to play a guitar first, and I think that would be nice. Yep, I think that would be nice. All right, let's see where we're at. Oh, man. Is it like synthwave? I don't know. So for me, what lo-fi is instrumental, relaxing. Like they say hip hop, but it's not like that was horrible. Oh my god, I'm sorry, you guys witnessed that. It's just relaxing instrumental sounds. So I don't know if it's like synthwave or not. I'm not super duper familiar with that. But yeah, let us know. Let us know out there. All right, let me see the next one here. More cowbell. Do we have any ladies in the chat? I know we do. Let's see how many ladies we have in the chat. Ladies, drop a comment, get involved. So many of you are already, but let's welcome you for supporting your husband, your fiance, your boyfriend, your friend, your family member. You just love beards in general. You just come for the environment. Sometimes we have wives that join the stream when their husband's sleeping or their husband's away. That is so cool. Yeah, really, really so cool. Hey, yo, what's up, Chelsea? Love the picture there. So cool. Erica, welcome. Tony says, Freebird starts with a G chord, your first lesson. Thank you. That one's for free. I would have to learn what that means to have any idea. Other than having a meta account, how do I vote in the Beard Octane Beard Contest? I don't know. If anybody can help out Dynamo, drop a comment. I know it's through the website. But I'm not fully sure there. But if you guys can help out, let him know. All right, let's see where the other ladies are at. Okay, Dan, yeah, that was bad. I'll admit, guys, that beatbox, that was real bad. I normally can do better, but I'm so insecure now that I'm not even going to attempt. That was bad. All right, Sassy, hello. Keisha, hello. I'm here. Yes. All right, who else do we have in here for the ladies? Danielle, what's up, Danielle? All right, Craig's Queen is here. Welcome, Mrs. Klein. I appreciate you being here. Tara, shout out to Tara. Welcome. Okay, let me see what else we have here. Ellie. Hello, Ellie. All right, Mike, just woke up, about to get ready for work. Hey, thank you, sir. Hope you have a great shift after a great weekend. Okay. Insecure. Yeah, I'm not very insecure on that aspect. On that aspect, I was. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Ken, yeah, I'm not going to read that one, but we're just going to leave that there. Holly, hello, Holly. Welcome. Bobby Casey, thank you. And then, guys, man, I really appreciate all the positive comments about the podcast. If you guys ever have positive thoughts about the podcast, make sure you share them with Sam. The amount of work differential on the podcast is heavy on the Sam side as compared to me. I talk, I do the audio, I upload and stuff. It's like this much work. It's not a lot of work for me. Sam does so much planning, so much work, so much graphics, so many things that she takes real seriously about this. And I'm not even doing just, some of you are like, oh, Dan, you're being nice. And no, I'm not even doing justice for how much work she does. So if you guys ever have positive comments for her on this, please let her know. She would love to hear that. All right, Caroline, welcome. All right, let's keep this one going here. Party rockers in the house tonight. Oh, no, hey, don't erase that from your memory, guys. You did not see that. Moving on to a giveaway. All right, I'm going to put a link in the chat in case anybody has not entered the giveaways yet, guys. These are, hey, what's up, Funhouse? And these are 100% for free. Had to stop in. Love the podcast. Thank you. Catching up with the commands. We do believe that there's a future in this podcast, but above all, we believe that it helps people, including ourselves. There's something therapeutic to getting your thoughts out there, putting it down, and then hearing feedback from people. Even if you don't, there's people in here right now that have had different thoughts and opinions than ours. They've shared it in a respectful way. And I've grown to appreciate them even more. And so, man, there's something pretty amazing about that podcast. And I think we're doing something. I really do. You can watch it or listen to it anytime. And so catching up with the commands on all podcast platforms, you guys. All right, giveaway time, guys. We're going to give away a full-size beard oil from this company, a full-size beard butter for this company, and a half of a solid beard wash bar. And that's more than enough. You don't need more than, I'm just kidding. You're getting a full solid beard wash bar shipped to your house for free. For free. Wow, Bearded Funhouse. I don't know if Sam is still up. Sometimes she like reads and then listens in the background. Like right now, she's probably reading. And then she brought her eyes up like, what are you about to say about me? You're going to judge me? You're going to out me? You're going to say something? No. Beautiful. Bearded Funhouse says, the podcast has been helping me in life so much. That's about the ultimate compliment that you could give to that podcast. That is just us sharing our perspective on life. And guys, next week, Friday, We have a banger of a topic, an absolute banger of a topic, you guys. You don't want to miss it. It's something I'm going to get worked up in this one. I'm going to drop some not so family friendly language on this one because I get really, really, really heated on it. All right. So and again, the podcast is different. It's not the beard channel. It's not the beard policies. It is just something different. Yep. Just something different. And so, yeah, I mean, it means a lot. Aaron says, what's the best way to give Sam appreciation on the podcast? Thursday's live stream. So the best way would leave a comment on the Catching Up with the Commands Instagram page. That would be the best way. That way it stays up. That way other people can see it. And it's something that she can keep coming back to get that inspiration. So very good question, Aaron. Thank you. It would be leaving a comment on the podcast page. So I think that would be good. All right. Here we go, everybody. It's cool that Sam stays up in bed listening to the stream. Yeah, and sometimes she falls asleep. Sometimes she does, but almost always she's up waiting for me and we talk about it. So yeah. Do we not get to vote on the topic anymore? So Brad, it's moved just a little bit earlier and the topic was launched last night. It still might be up for vote or it just expired. But yeah, the vote was last night. And so there were 4 options, I believe. And this one's a big one. I'm super you guys know me, and I'm not afraid of this. I don't shy away from this. I get pretty passionate about some topics. And this one I'm super passionate about. It makes me angry, but I think my perspective can help a lot of people. And maybe that anger will be able to shake people up and say, listen, think differently here. Linda, listen, Linda. And yeah, it's a big one I'm passionate about, man. I'm excited to share my thoughts, my opinions, and especially my experiences. Because I have as about well-rounded of an experience possible on the topic on Friday. So it's going to be pretty cool. All right, guys, this is an oil, butter, and wash bar giveaway. Spoiler, these are my 3 most used products from this company. Yeah, my 3 most used products from this company, you guys. Let's get it. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory with this random comment generator here. All right, do we have in the building on this giveaway, dun, 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 Mr. Robert Byers? Come on down. Robert Byers, drop a comment and you got it. And just a kind reminder, I think most of you have. So thank you guys. But if you have not hit a thumbs up on this stream, please consider it. We are almost at 250 likes on a Monday night. Come on now. Robert says, no way. Yes way, sir. You have won. Robert, congratulations. Phillies win game 1. Okay, Phillies, I see you. Bryce. I see you, Castellanos. Let's go. All right. Congratulations, Robert. This company will reach out to the email you signed up with to get your government name, because I don't know if that's your government name or not. And then they're going to get your shipping address. And likely, I believe, you're going to be able to pick out your cents. Maybe not, but the Bearded Mack can confirm on that one. But congrats, man. And again, guys, by the way, we still have 2 more giveaways. Yep, 2 more giveaways right here. We're going to be doing my top 3 oils, and we're going to be giving the Groomsman Kit away, which is 3 exclusive oils and this beautiful box and a Chicago comb. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get a little drink here. Cheers. And yes, I do need a haircut. I planned on it this weekend. It didn't happen. Life came up. Hey, it's okay. It's just hair. I'll be all right. But I will have a haircut soon, probably this week. Drink that water, everybody. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. It is time for a game called This or That. Robert says, what's a good cologne scent? The Gamblin' Mack, the High Tide Mack, the Corner Mack, or the Ravager Mack? Yeah, those are all really, really good ones. Yep, really, really good ones. All right. It is time for This or That. Yeah, buddy. All right. This is a game that I created and we do every single week. Today is a fun one. We're going to get a little bit silly. Get your silly caps on, guys. If you can't be silly, hey, man, we're floating around on this big, thing in the universe. Let's be silly. Let's have a little bit of fun here, okay? I'm going to put up 2 options on the screen. I would love for you to pick this one or that one. You can share why. I love when you guys actually share why. The reasoning makes a big difference for me. But respect the game, all right? Don't say both. Don't say neither. If you say neither, you're too fancy for me. Don't say neither, and you may not give an alternative answer. No, 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 no. Play the game. Play the game here. All right? All right. This or that, let's go. If I say, hey, do you like Bearded Max oil or butter better? You may not say they're solid beard wash bars because that was not one. You may not say or. It is this or that. Yes. The name of the returning scent is the Jamestown Mack. It is a vanilla tobacco with many more layers than that. Yeah, many more layers than that. All right. Can I say nay? No, you may not. Can I say 9? No, you may not. This or that. All right, Brad's out of here. Take care, Brad. Thank you for hanging. And congratulations, dude, on baby number 2 on the way. Chris, what up, dude? Look at that kitty. All right, here we go, guys. This is how the game works. Here's the first one. Would you rather, if you had to give up completely, would you rather give up junk food? That's candy. That's cookies. That's the stuff that's just really bad for you. Yep, really, really bad for you. Candy, cookies, or give up meat. And be honest here. Which one are you going to give up here? Meat or junk food? And don't you dare lie because you think it's the right answer to say. Be honest. Let's get jiggy with it. Hey, put your answer in the chat. Hit enter. And I'm going to create a poll. Join the poll. Watch this. All right, everybody. There is a poll in the chat. Please put your answer. Okay, and here's a good question. Somebody said, does seafood count as meat? Technically speaking, no. It does not count as meat. Technically. Now, what you make of it is up to you. But it is not considered meat because it is a cold-blooded animal. But your definition is your definition. The poll design looks different. Interesting. Not on my end. Let's see up here. All right. Yeah, on my end, it looks exactly the same, but YouTube be doing some stuff. All right, Jonathan. Thanks for stopping in, man. It was good to see you again. Hey. Philly D says, does spam count for both? Too funny. Seafood is a side. Dude, I'll make a whole meal out of crab legs. Don't you get crazy. It's white now, the poll design. Okay, cool. That's interesting. My poll is still blue. All right, update from YouTube. I haven't got the update yet. Interesting. Dan, would you make a playlist for lo-fi? I'll see what I can do. I don't hate that idea. Yeah, I don't hate that idea. All right, rounded and button instead of a bar. Interesting. Yeah, mine still looks the same. Okay. All right. Cool. I'm all for changes, right? Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it grooving. All right. I knew this one wasn't going to be super close, but I was curious on how close it would be. We got about an 80 to 20% on this one. Of course, you guys know this answer. I'm going to give up junk food. Hey, Mike L, thank you for coming in, man. Have a great night, dude. Enjoy that more calm Texas weather for me. I am going to go with giving up junk food. There's no way I can do that. All right, Donald, take care, man. Work day in the city. Safe travels. I hope nobody talks to you. You get to relax, veg out. Message me, my man. All right. Boom. Love that. All right. White text with black background. Interesting. Mine's still the blue and blue background and white text. Interesting. It is interesting how tech rolls out updates in like phases. It never just hits everybody. So interesting. Okay. All right. If your poll is blue, Greg, if the all right, probably half the people got that. All right, moving on. Greg was the guy that tried to get the teacher in class, and he was probably successful a lot of the time. All right, if you had to pick one, what would you rather eat? Would you rather eat celery sticks or carrot sticks? Drop your answer in the chat. Let's see where we're at. Celery sticks or carrot sticks? I do feel pretty strongly about my answer here. All right, what you munching on? What are you eating with your wings? What you got here? I'm curious. And Chelsea said carrot. That's a good. She said can always have ranch with carrots. I saw a funny one. Where did that go? All right. Warren says carrot. Celery isn't even edible. Leo says carrot stick unless I need to floss. Oh, man. Yeah, you can add dipping sauce. Let's go crazy. For sure, add some dipping sauce. All right. Max said, y'all crazy. I'm going with celery sticks. Oh, man. Wow. Anubis says, I'll take carrots over any other vegetable. Okay. All right. No hairy water for me. No, better than crunchy water. You guys are savages. I want to know what celery did to you guys. Jeez Louise. You guys got some, any sauce. Yeah, right. They're vehicles for sauce. Both of these are just simply sauce vehicles. Oh, man. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. All right, get those answers. It's kind of close, guys. Don't let the rude chat sway you. It's not rude. Don't let the aggressive chat sway you. Put your answers out there. Carrot sticks or celery sticks? Carrots and carrot cake? No. We're talking munching that carrot stick. You got to go with that. All right. Oh, okay. We'll end it right there. A clean 60-40. I'm not with you guys on this one. I'm going celery sticks. Now, here's my thing. If I have a sweet craving, I love to eat celery sticks and hot sauce. Try it. If you want low calorie, something to give you the like texture of chewing something, and to get that, if I eat hot sauce, I'm not like super hungry afterwards. Celery and hot sauce. Hey, is what I like. Don't you want to see in the? Yeah, I do know carrots help your vision. I do know that. Yeah, I hear you. Have you ever had celery cake? Yeah, no, carrot cake's disgusting. So that argument does not work for me. I said it. Carrot cake's disgusting. No, thank you. Vegetables have no place near my cake. No way. Yep, no way. Celery fights inflammation. Thank you. Right? Come on now. All right, here we go on the next one. All right, I love you guys are savages. Next one here. Oh, okay. I did not even plan this. Maybe I did subconsciously. Hot sauce, wing sauce, dipping hot sauce. Do you prefer to go hot or do you prefer to be mild? Do you want the flavor? You want something like a Frank's, like a Cholula? You want something down here? Or do you want to go, let's turn it up a notch. Let's go hot. If you go to B-dubs, are you getting mild? Or are you getting like hot, blazing, Asian zing, mango habanero? Ooh. Where are you going on the hot sauce scale, you guys? Mild or hot? A poll will be coming up in a few seconds. I don't know which way this one's going to go, guys. I don't know which way this one's going to go. All right, there is a poll in the chat. There's a poll in the chat. Where you at? Bum, bum. Da, 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 da. Hot sauce or mild? Oh, we're about even. I love these. I love when it's a close pull. And you can be honest. You don't got to be tough here. Hey. Oh. Hey. Oh. 50-50 right now. Get your votes in, you guys. Some of you are watching. Some of you are listening. And you're thinking. Get involved. Come on now. I'm going to tell you my answer. My answer is different than it was like a year ago. 2 years ago. It's different than what it was 2 years ago. Yeah, Steven, I did know that. Or I heard that. I've never looked it up to verify, but I have heard that celery is negative calories. All right, guys, it's still close. Get those answers in. Oh, that's cool, Jason. Very cool, man. All right, we'll give it about 5 more seconds here. 5 more seconds. Leo, spoiler, I'm right there with you. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, wow, there's a surge at the end. Let's see what it ended up being for the poll. It was close. It's not registered on my side yet, but it was close. I believe mild won by a little. There it is. Okay. Oh, hot ended up winning. Oh, I was wrong. Okay. So hot won by a tiny little bit. These people are saying, give me the blazing, give me the reaper, give me the scorpion pepper. Come on now. I am going to go with mild sauce. Now, all right. Now, ask me 2 years ago, it was hot sauce. I was with it on the hot. Many of you were with me on the channel at that time trying crazy jerkies, doing the death nut challenge. Yeah, that's a thing. Look it up. And I really liked the hot challenge of it. Now, I just enjoy a mild, good flavor buffalo sauce. I went to B-Dubs this weekend and I got mild. I ain't afraid to admit it. I ain't scared. I got mild, you guys. Now, as Leo put, I can handle hot sometimes, but I can always handle mild. Ralph, he said, wow, I'm leaving the community. Don't go. Bone or boneless, I don't have an option. I have celiac disease, so I have to go bone, and I love it. So, yeah, I don't have an option on that one. All right, hot doesn't have to be Reaper. It can just be a nice hot. That's fair. Yeah, no, touche. No argument there. Still to that, if you're asking me, do I want like the burning tingle in the mouth and it's still good and it's nice hot, or do I want the mild? Nowadays, I will take the mild. My heartburn is more serious than it used to be. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older or what the case is, but yeah, I will go with the mild. Yeah, mild. Yeah. As Ben said, I am not interested in the burning ring of fire the next day. I don't want any Johnny Cash going on, if you know what I mean. Yeah, if you know what I mean on that one. So we need a wing-scented beard oil. I don't know if I'm in on that one. I don't know if I can go full wing-scented beard oil, but I like the originality. I like the creativity. All right, guys, let's go ahead and peep this one. Dan's favorite 3 oils. We're going to go with the Icy Mack, the Corner Mack, and the Command Mack. Brita Gamer says, I didn't know boneless has gluten. Anything breaded has gluten, has wheat. I cannot have it. So most chicken tenders, most like corn dog. There's so many things I can't have. Brett's out of here. Take care, Brett. So yeah, it's definitely. Do they make savory scented oils? I'm sure they do. I'm not sure why they do, but I'm sure they do. Yeah, I'm sure they do. All right, guys and girls out there, we're going to give away 3 full-size oils. These are my 3 favorite oils from this company. I'm going to put a link in the chat on this one. All right, I'm going to put a link in the chat on this one. Boom. There you go. What is heartburn? It's like acid reflux. It just feels like something in your chest is like burning and coming up. It's not fun. Not fun at all. I had it really bad as a kid. The only medication that I believe I've ever been on was for heartburn. It was as a kid. It went away. And then now, I kind of got it going again. But that's all right. I think it gets worse as you get older. And so, there's a bunch of stuff that you can take. I'm just not. I would rather I would rather avoid the things that gave me heartburn rather than try to have. Ken says, drink a Fit the Fireball and you'll know. Yeah, you're gonna know a whole lot of different things, I would imagine, in that situation. But yeah, I'm not I'm not going with any of those ones. All right, everybody. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory. Yeah, food. I don't do the food scented. There's a rare day when I like a dessert scented oil, but it's not often. Yeah, not often. All right, and then let me peep back here real quick, guys. Again, we'll come back to this giveaway, but just in case anybody's coming in, Corner Mack or the Corner 22 code is worth 22% off until tomorrow night. And relaunching today on a limited edition basis, the Jamestown Mack is a love of many. It is a tobacco vanilla, but it's got a little bit of twist in there. It's got a little bit of layers. It's got a cologne vibe to it. It's got a very pleasant, it's definitely like a dry tobacco, a cigar tobacco. I keep resealing this thing, even though I've taken it off a million times. It's just pleasant. It's enjoyable. It's sophisticated. You smell like a classy man. That's the best way I could describe this one, is you smell like a classy man. And again, guys, Corner 22 is worth 22% off until tomorrow night. There is a link in the chat if you guys want to check out their website and browse. You don't have to rush right now. But if you want to get something, don't forget, because that code is going to go away. All right, now let's go ahead and head back to this giveaway here. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment and claim your victory. I think, yep, got everybody's information down so far. And again, the Bearded Mac will reach out to you and get you all taken care of. All right, we have a potential winner. If this is you, you know the deal. Be timely, be prompt, be quick. Say something like, woohoo, it's me, something like that, so we know you're in the building. All right, do we have, dun, 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 Mr. Ryan Smith? Drop a comment. Ryan Smith, are you in the building? Looks like his name is in the chat when I do the @ that does rhyme a little bit. He's here. Hey, yo, drop a congrats in the chat, guys, for Ryan Smith. You just won a pretty dang cool giveaway. Now, again, everybody else, do not go. Do not run. Do not leave, because the next giveaway is a really good one, a literally unique one. I do not believe there are any other beard companies, beard products on the market. Hey, Shade, thanks, man. And I hope you're doing well, buddy. And I don't think there's any other company, any other product on the market that has a kit with beard oils, Chicago comb, made specifically for groomsmen. But here's a little spoiler. You don't have to be a groomsman or in a wedding to buy this and use this. A lot of people bought it and love it. Ken has tried it. JP, I believe, has tried it. It's a really good set. I have it. It's a really, really good set. All right, guys. Let's go and do the second half of this or that. Let's get a little bit silly with it. Will Smith is getting jiggy with it. We're getting silly with it. All right. Next one, just a random one here. This will tell me a lot about you guys. A lot about you guys. Oh, man. I'm sorry, Shade. I know that stinks. I know you've been a day one, dude. Thank you. All right, guys. Question here. Are you a pen person or a pencil person? You need to write some notes. Now, I'm not talking about signing official government documents or anything like that. You're going to jot down some notes. You're going to put some information on paper. Are you going pencil? Or are you going pen? Which one you reaching for? I'm pretty adamant about my side here. Now, I'm not going to dislike you or judge you by the other one. I might judge you. That's a lie. But I'm not going to dislike you if you pick the other answer. Pencil or pen? Okay? Totally your call. No rules on the type of pen. No rules on the type of pen. You don't have to be specific. If you want to share your favorite type of pen or pencil, please do. Feel free. I'm going to put a poll in the chat, guys. Like biblical guys. That's for all of you guys out there. All right. A pencil or a pen? This would be a landslide. Really? See, I thought this would be kind of even. Dang. All right. Dang. Okay. I didn't see the landslide coming. See, we got some people saying it's hard. Some people say it's difficult, but man, Garden State was right. Yep, Garden State was right on this one. What you going with here, a pen or a pencil? Just, as I said, Shade, you got to jot down some information. You're going to write some notes. You're just putting something down like, hey, I gotta write about my day today. I got to make a couple sticky notes for the kids. You guys know. You're a pen person or a pencil person. Unless we're getting real specific, which we're not. So pen or pencil? This one is a runaway. My goodness. I thought this one would be closer. All right. All right, guys. I'll take it. I'll take this one not being close. Okay. I use the phone. There's got to be times where you still write something. Gotta be. Yeah, you gotta be. All right. Let's go ahead and wrap this one up. That was a landslide. All right, so the winning answer is pen. I am also a pen person. Drayden, I saw that pen. No, I get the appeal of an eraser. Just the way a pen flows, I really don't like a pencil. And Scott says, I truthfully mean both, but Dan will ban me for 10 minutes. Yeah, I can ban. There is a timeout, and they've changed it. It used to be like 90 seconds or something like that. You can set the amount of time you want to put someone in a timeout for. It's kind of crazy, but I'm here for it. All right, you guys ready to get serious here? All right, again, serious face. Next one. And some of you know these ones. I have asked these next two questions before, but it's mandatory about every 6 months. I need to ask it again. Here we go, everyone. You're about to learn something about people that are around you here. When you are wiping, you see the picture. If you're just listening, please put your eyes to the page here. When you are wiping, are you sitting while you wipe, or are you doing anything else? Standing, bidet, you don't wipe at all. Maybe you hover. Are you standing, other, or are you sitting? Put your answer out there. And yes, to answer your question, you guys, there are people that stand and wipe. Look at this here. Look at this. And if you have it, you own it. Where did it go? I saw a really good comment. Now it's not letting me see it over here. Oh man, Big Stu had a good comment. And I don't know why I can't see it, but Big Stu had said, standing proudly. Come on now. Bearded Max said, huh? Are you standing, other, or are you sitting? Drop your answers and be honest. I'm going to do a handstanding. All right. There is a comment in the poll, or there is a poll in the chat right now. Are you sitting, or is it other? Bidet, standing, hovering, squatting, doing lunges. Maybe you just get in the shower. I had a friend once who never wiped, didn't own a bidet. He would shower after every time he pooped. If he wasn't home, he just tried not to poop. What happened in emergencies? I don't know. I don't think any of us want to know. Okay? Oh, man. Ooh. Nate says, I mean, at the rest stop, or at the restroom we saw at the rest stop, looked like they were standing the entire time. And I'm guessing you only knew they were going the number 2 because of some noises. Okay. All right, guys. So far, it's not the biggest landslide ever. Garden State never knew it was a thing. Yeah. Yep. No, Anvil, it is not. It is not on the next one. We call that a punk rock shower. Fair. We've done this one before. I know. I just said that. I do it about every 6 months because we get new people in, and everyone needs to learn that not everybody sits when they wipe. Not everybody needs to learn this one. All right. Get your answers in, guys. This one seems pretty locked in. Yeah, pretty locked in. All right, let's go ahead and end this one, guys. Depends on the restroom. All right. All right, so on this one, the sitting won. But there is a healthy portion of people that stand or other while they wipe. Now, our final this or that question, the final one here. And I feel strongly about this one. Strongly about this one, you guys. When wiping, do you fold or do you bunch? Think about it. Be honest here. When wiping, do you fold or do you bunch? Let's get serious on this beat. Do you fold or do you bunch it up? Come on now. Interesting. A bathroom finding app is called Sit or Squat. I've got, to play on like how nice it is and how not nice it is. Understood. I like it. All right. I did not answer if I sit or stand. Thank you. I sit while I wipe. I would not. Oh, no. I'm not standing up. No. That's making things move. No. I sit while I wipe. All right. Fold or bunch? Drop your answers in the chat, you guys. Let's see what you got. All right. Steven says, although celery contains a minuscule amount of calories, the number of calories spent digesting is probably even smaller. Hey. So, Steven, that was one of those things that we've always been told, but it's just probably not true. I love finding out those things and dispelling them. Thank you for coming back to that, Steven. Hey. Okay. We need a poop-sponsored stream. This or that's poop. Florida man is poop. The giveaways are poop knives and bidets. So the funny thing is, I've done all of those separately. I've literally given away poop knives. I've literally given away bidets on this channel. Multiple. Yeah, I said plural. We have had Florida Man Monday involving human feces. And I've had this or that questions all about poop. Putting it all in one show, though, I don't know if we could handle all that poopiness. That's a lot of crap. All right. This is Alaska Boys in Virginia. Nice, Thomas. Very cool, man. Welcome to civilization. I'm just kidding. That's Alaska jokes. Dan, how's your toilet paper over under? Oh, that's not even a question. Come on now. That is, hey, everybody, are you with me? No, that's not even a question. If your toilet paper is not over the top, it's coming underneath. Huh? How? Huh? I can have a debate on most things. I can hear you out on most things. If you have toilet paper mullet style rather than beard style, no. Over. There is no, you do not go mullet style on the toilet paper, right? Beards are the way to go. Yeah, you do not go. I'm not even having that talk. Yeah, I'm not even having that talk. Beard wins all day, every way. All day, every day. Nope. Yeah, there's... All right, and I have cats and I have kids in the house. That is not an excuse to go mullet style. That is not an excuse. It's sarcasm. I'm not that serious, guys. Hey, Ryan, thank you for the super chat. He said, dude, my wife is watching and doesn't know about a poop knife. You got to talk about the poop knife. All right, Ryan, because it's a super chat, I will. Money will make me dance. So I will talk about the poop knife in just a second here. All right, let's end this one. Fold. You guys answered fold. I need eye contact here, okay? The correct answer is fold. If you're bunching it or balling up the toilet paper, you're a savage. You are a savage. I'm surprised you even use toilet paper at all. You fold, and to be economically wise, you fold 3 squares, right? 3 squares, fold it in the middle one, get the hand cupped, do the business, right? And That's all I'm gonna go with. That's all I'm gonna go with. Yep, that's all I'm gonna go with. Leo says, I know it's not an excuse. Leo, I was just being sarcastic. I was just being silly there. But no, ours is always, our cats would never touch the toilet paper. That's wild. Yeah, that is wild. All right, real quick. Somebody would like to know about the poop knife. If you join me and you type in the chat, or in not the chat, don't type poop knife in the chat. Okay, go ahead and type poop knife in the chat. If you type poop knife on Google, you will find this. I do have a poop knife hat. I do have a poop knife over here as well. This is the poop knife here. You can even bundle it, you guys. So you might ask yourself, what is the poop knife? Well, the poop knife is the samurai of the poo-poo platter, the ridiculous gag gift for your friends. It is a metal reinforced silicone that is strong, hygienic, easy to clean, and dishwasher safe. What is the purpose of the poop knife? You ever got a clogger? You ever got a Lincoln Logger? You ever got a triple flusher? You ever got a get out the plunger and plunge? The poop knife will go in and break those ones up into smaller sections. Now, is this a real product? Yes, it is. Do I have one 3 arm lengths away from me right now? I do. Now, is this a serious product? Something that you are, hey, Jason, he said, howdy, y'all. Imagine coming into this right now. And is this a serious product? Something that they actually expect you to use? I don't know. I don't think so, but I've seen wilder things. Reinforced silicone, that's true. It is true. Jesus says, my very first experience with this channel, I was late, came in like an hour in, and y'all were talking about poop knife. I was like, what the? I thought this was a beard channel. Hey, we're diversified here. We are diversified. Now, they do have a return policy. That's my favorite thing on this site here. The refund policy. You have 30 calendar days to return it from the item, from the date it was received. To be eligible for a return, it must be unused and in the same condition you received it, and it must be in the original packaging. If you try the poop knife and you don't like it, you cannot return it, you guys. They're not going to be able to return to return this one. So can I mail it? Oh man. So another story here. I may or may not have had an experience of shipping a poop knife to Canada. I was not aware that when you ship things internationally, you have to fill out a customs form and you have to explain what's on the form. Well, I didn't fill out the form ahead of time. I got to the post office, got up to the desk. The lady was there. I said, hey, I need to ship this. Had it all filled out, had the address, had everything. I was good to go. It was in the box. Hey, let's go. She said, I need you to fill out this custom form. I said, okay. And I'm filling it out in front of the lady. She is literally an arm length away from me. You guys know the post office. I got to the section that said, like, you had to declare what was in the box. I had a conundrum. I did not know my next move. Do I literally write poop knife in front of this lady that I know, that I see at the post office all the time, and write down poop knife? Well, I panicked and froze because I didn't, and this is the reason. I didn't want to write the word knife on a package that I was going to send internationally. I didn't know the laws. I didn't know the rules. I didn't want to get like sirens going off. So I had to improvise. I decided fully I was not going to write poop knife on this form in front of this lady. So I was like, what if they x-ray this? What the heck could it look like? If they open it, what could I say it actually is as like a gag gift? I wrote, and I still feel confident about this. If the feds are listening, I apologize. I was in the heat of the moment and I made a split decision. I wrote on this one. Yep, I wrote on this one, frosting spreader. True story. I wrote frosting spreader. Now I had to go back to the post office the next day. I literally thought they were going to have like agents that are like behind the door, like, get him, he's here, go, go, go. And I wrote frosting spreader on the packing form with the lady looking right at next to me. And she goes, you're sending a frosting spreader to Canada? I said, I gave it away on my YouTube channel. True story. I wrote frosting spreader instead of poop knife. Now, not technically a lie. I could use this as a frosting spreader, and I'm not kidding. I think it would work, and I think it would do a dang good job. I think it would do a dang good job. But yeah, I wrote frosting spreader. Yep. And I'm okay with it. I'm not, when you really think about it, we'll just leave it there. There's some accuracy to the frosting spreader. You just don't want to eat that frosting. Okay. All right. Next, last question before the final giveaway, everybody. What was the highlight of your weekend? The highlight of my weekend, I had two. I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to go two here. One was hanging out with my best of friends. I got to see Doug, I got to see Jake, and I got to see Tim. That was amazing. Truly amazing, truly needed. The other that was amazing was I got to spend time with my family doing what we love, and that's soccer. We had some frustrations, but it was an amazing weekend. It was so fun. It was cold. It was rainy. It had some harsh conditions. Jax had a friendly that was going to be his first time ever playing. And unfortunately, that game got canceled. He was really bummed, but they had soccer lessons today. They've been playing soccer all weekend. We got to watch USA versus Germany. Pulisic had a disgusting goal, even though the end goal result was not what we wanted. But I was with my family, enjoying things that they love with a passion, that I love with a passion. Come on now. That's as good as a weekend gets. So that was the highlight of my weekend, hanging out with my best of friends, and then also being able to spend time with my family doing what we love. So dang good. Yep, so dang good. All right. Oh, very cool, Scott. Very cool, man. Awesome. I love reading these guys. Yep, love reading these guys. Definitely a Sunday dub. Yeah, man. That was a highlight of the weekend right there, Dre, and that was fun. Great passing, great teamwork. The players were encouraging each other. The coolest thing that I thought about that Sunday dub was the players, after the other ones would score, they'd go up and celebrate together. They were happy for their teammates. They didn't care who scored. They didn't care how they got the win. They just got it done. They were making beautiful, unselfish passes. That was an amazing win over a club that I'm glad we beat. So that was cool. That was really, really, really cool. All right, man. Okay, guys and girls out there, let's go ahead and roll into our last giveaway of the night. And this is a really, really cool pack. This is that groomsman box from this great company. And guys, this is your last chance. Drop a comment in the chat. You guys had some very kind words for the Bearded Mac earlier, as should be, as well deserved. But if you have any final comments about their products, their customer service, the owners, about their scents, or just in general, a thank you for what they do for this community, whether it's sponsoring Facebook groups, whether it's sponsoring Beard Topics Live, whether it's doing this stream, this company is growing and is destined for massively great things, as big as they want to take it. And I'm so excited. But this box right here, you guys, 3 exclusive oils to this box, all cologne scented. 1 scent for the bachelor party, 1 scent for the rehearsal dinner, 1 scent for the actual wedding itself. And there's a Chicago comb included. And you get, when it's not this giveaway, when it's a real box for a real wedding, you get engraved on there the wedding, the date. It's really cool. And again, you don't have to have a beard to wear it. So if you have groomsmen that don't even have stubble, they can put some of this on their skin. They can put some of this on their face. Their skin is going to be healthier. It's going to be nourished, and it's going to smell wonderful. That's cool. That's unique. You don't see that anywhere else, and I love that. I do know some people in here that are engaged and are going to be getting married in the next couple of years. Just something to think about, you guys. All right, just something to think about here. Now, in case anybody came in late, I will put the link in the chat one more time. Oh, you guys remember Daft Punk? They killed it. Daft Punk was good music. But there's a link in the chat. You guys click that, put your name, put your email, get involved. If you've already signed up, you're all set. You don't have to worry about it. One more time. I'm going to exit out of my poop knife tab. And we're going to keep the show going. All right. Real talk here. Real talk. Hey, what's up, Bearded Outdoors? Welcome, man. Real talk here. Who tonight, for the first time ever, learned about the poop knife? Let me know who tonight you're like, this was my introduction to the poop knife. Many of the OGs, many of you that have been on the channel for a long time, you are well versed in the poop knife. You might even have one yourself. But did you just learn tonight about the poop knife? I am curious out there to see to see who had that. All right. One more time. Me. All right. Yeah. And so the Chicago comb is the Model 1 comb. So the number 1. All right, I was today years old. Sassy just learned. Oh, yep. My intro. All right, Jesse. I finally got the full story. Yeah, the Canada story that's a big one. That is a big one. And guys, if you stay after, I will tell the joke that's not fully family friendly. It's nothing crazy, but it's a little bit ridiculous afterwards. And it's the joke from my grandfather's funeral. True story. All right. What did I miss? Sorry, I had to step away from an hour. Oh, you missed everything. There was a lot. We talked about poop knives. We talked about wiping. Yeah, there's a lot. Mike uses poop knife to brush his teeth. Interesting strategy. All right, guys and girls, if you see your name on the screen, drop a comment and claim your victory. Do we have Mr. Joseph P? Drop a comment. Joseph P, are you in the building? And do not congratulate Joseph until they claim their victory. The later the show gets, the better chance we have for a reroll. But I have confidence in Joseph P. Hopefully he's here in the place to be. All right. I use it as a tongue scraper. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right. Hey, there we go. Spiritual Turtle says, woohoo, that's me. Yippee. Congrats. You did it. You won this really, really, really cool set. The Bearded Mac will be reaching out to all winners, you guys. So make sure you check that email you signed up with. Be ready to provide your government name, right? I don't think Spiritual is your government name. I don't think Joseph P is your government name. I mean, there may be like an end to that Joseph P, but not just straight up Joseph P. But congratulations. That is awesome. I'm going to flip back to this screen here so you guys can see that new one again, corner 22. All right, guys. Other than that, I'm going to tell a story in a second here, but I'm going to give everybody a chance if they're like, no, my kids are watching. This isn't the best time for a slightly inappropriate story. I think I got my wife hooked on your live streams. Let's go. Hey, I'm telling you, the positivity in this, the camaraderie, the support, the environment, I think it's healing. I think it's an absolutely amazing, beautifully healing community. And I'm glad your wife was able to tune in. Hopefully had a couple giggles out there. All right. So awesome. Oh, very cool. That his best friend is getting married in November. Sounds like this will be his wedding gift. Boom. There it is. And you get to introduce a new person to this company. So cool. So thank you guys. If you got to run now, I totally understand. Thank you for being here. 2.5 hours. That's great. It never gets old to be like, we just spent 2.5 hours together. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, man. It's so beautiful. I can't even believe I talk for 2.5 hours, but if you know me, it's not surprising. I try my best not to always talk, but you know. All right, story time. This is my grandfather's funeral. My dad's dad, same last name. And he was a pro baseball player, world record holder, all that stuff. Great man. Absolutely great man. He would not want people to be sad at his funeral. You know, he would not want people to be, he did not want people to sit there and doom and gloom. Now, I wish I could say that this joke was planned. I wish I could say I was trying to bring like light to the darkness, but it just kind of came up in the moment. So we are sitting around a table. There's a bunch of chairs, a couple couches. It's me. It's Sam right next to me. Sam can tell you this story. My mom, my dad, and then several of my like aunts and uncles. There's a good like 12 of us around this table. And essentially what happens is my uncle's telling the story about this lake up north. And they're talking about all these different lakes. They're like saying, hey, Pratt Lake, Houghton Lake, Higgins Lake, Wiggins Lake. And then my uncle says, no. I found a hidden gem. I found what I believe, and this is true, you guys. He said, I found what I believe to be the best lake in the state of Michigan, and it's Dee's Lake. Now he turns to my dad first, and he goes, hey, Ted, have you been up to Dee's Lake? My dad said, no. And then he looks around and everybody's like kind of giving him the confused look. And he's serious. This is a real lake. And then he turns over to my other uncle. Have you been up to Dee's Lake? No. And then he goes to the whole group and he goes, has anybody heard of Dee's Lake? And now I'm smirking. Now I'm starting to give that like kind of vibes. And Sam is literally pinching me and goes, don't you dare. Don't you dare. And I go, and I'm holding it in, guys. I'm holding it in. And again, remember, he said, has anybody heard of Dee's Lake? And I said, Uncle Paul, I've never heard of Dee's Lake, but I have heard of Dee's nuts. This is at the funeral. My mom looked mortified. Sam melted in the seat, and all the guys busted out laughing. Just started busting out laughing. This is in the funeral, at the funeral home, like during the meet and greet portion. I straight up said, no, Uncle Paul, I haven't heard of D's Lake, but I have heard of D's Nuts. And I threw that out there loud. I threw that out there proud. And I owned it, baby. And so, yeah, still to this day, you can ask my mom about D's Nuts joke, and you can ask Sam about that. And hey, Sassy, thank you. She says, I mean, who wouldn't say, you guys, I tried. I honestly tried. I tried to keep it in. All the guys laughed. My dad laughed. My uncles laughed. They were all rolling. The women were mortified. I don't know if Sam has ever been more embarrassed in her life. I don't know if my mom has ever been more disappointed in her life. I dropped a straight up D's Nuts joke at my grandfather's funeral. And on that note, you guys, I'm sweaty. My cheeks are hurting from smiling. I'm going to go get out of here, and I'm going to say nothing else about D's Nuts. Corner 22 is good for another 24 hours, you guys. Hey, thank you, Dynamo. I hope that today brought you guys some laughs. I hope that today brought you some entertainment, some time passing. I hope today brought you some belief that there's good people out there, that there's people that are like-minded, that are positive, that are amazing, that are fun, that aren't taking themselves seriously, that can talk about poof. What the heck is poop? That can talk about poop, that can talk about D's Nuts jokes. Other than that, guys, I'm pumped for everything going on in this platform, in this community. Thank you, guys. Please stay beer.